suitcase.
スーツケース。
I've packed my suitcase for my trip tomorrow.
Glove.
手袋、グローブ。
Where is my other glove?
Knit.
編む。
I made a mistake. I knitted 2 right-hand gloves.
Cushion.
クッション。
There are several cushions on the sofa.
Pillow.
枕。
My cat is sleeping on top of my pillow.
So,
縫う。
our factory employs workers to sew manually. Sleeve.
袖。
It is cold today, so I wore a shirt with long sleeves.
Baggage.
手荷物。
Here is my carry-on baggage.
Sweater.
セーター。
It's cold today, so I wore a sweater.
Fit.
合う。適合する。適当な。ふさわしい。
The cat fit into the small box.
Costume.
舞台衣装。コスチューム。
The actresses are in costume for the musical.
Closet.
戸棚。押し入れ。
I put all my clothes in the closet.
Stuff.
もの。
I put the stuff I do not need in the box.
Tailor.
仕立て屋。
The tailor has been making suits for decades.
Furniture.
家具。備品。
I bought a new piece of furniture to add beauty to my room.
Wear.
着る。
I am wearing a hat and sunglasses because it's very sunny.
Fashion.
流行。流儀。
Spring fashion uses a lot of bright colors.
Backpack.
リュックサック。
She got a new yellow backpack.
Scarf.
マフラー。スカーフ。襟巻き。
My grandmother gave me a handmade scarf for my birthday.
Folding chair.
折りたたみ椅子。
The folding chair is great for saving space.
Towel.
タオル。
I threw in the towel in the last round.
Laundry.
洗濯物。
The dirty laundry was piled up in the basket.
Wool.
羊の毛。ウール。
A worker is shaving the wool off of the sheep. Sofa.
ソファー。長椅子。
We bought a green sofa for our living room.
Sock.
靴下。
I got rainbow-colored socks.
Chair.
椅子。議長席。
The chairs were spaced apart.
Iron.
アイロン。鉄。鉄製の器具。
I am using a steam iron.
Clothing.
衣服。
Joey, how many layers of clothing are you wearing right now?
Accuse.
告発する。非難する。
The couple accused each other of being wrong.
Charge.
充電する。
My phone was out of power. It's charging now.
Claim.
主張する。要求する。
They are claiming their rights to be treated equally.
Scold.
叱る。
The mother scolded her daughter for misbehaving.
Criticize.
批判する。
The wife often criticized her jobless husband for not working.
Assert.
断言する。主張する。
The jury asserted that he was innocent.
Blame.
非難する。
They all blamed her for her mistake. Gossip.
噂。雑談。噂する。
Gossip and scandal are meat and drink to them.
Persuade.
説得する。納得させる。
He was persuaded into buying a car by the salesman.
Object.
反対する。
Mary objected to him buying a new car.
Insist.
主張する。強調する。
His mother insists that he marry the girl. Resist.
抵抗する。我慢する。
The cat resisted arrest by trying to run away.
Opposition.
反対、対立、反対派。
The opposition shouted and threw eggs at him.
Influence.
影響する。
The family, the community, and the media can easily influence children's future aspirations and career decisions.
Overcome.
打ち勝つ、克服する。
I overcame my weakness in mathematics by studying hard.
Effect.
影響する、侵される。
The extreme weather has severely affected our crop yield this year.
Force.
強制する、余儀なくする。
The girl forced the boy to confess his love to her.
Admit.
認める、承認する。
That boy admitted that he broke the window.
Refuse.
断る、拒否する。
I refused the beer because I drove a car here. Reject.
拒絶する、却下する。
Rose rejected his marriage proposal.
Capture.
捕らえる、捕虜にする。
The rabbit was captured by the fox.
Discourage.
思いとどまらせる、阻止する。
His excessive flattery discouraged the girl from getting close to him.
Submit.
提出する、提示する。
I submitted my report to my teacher. Condition.
条件つける、調整する。
They conditioned the dog to start eating when the bell rings. Interfere.
邪魔する。
The stubborn father keeps interfering in their love affair.
Obey.
従う、守る。
The class will teach the dog to obey orders.
Deny.
拒む、否定する。
He is trying to deny that he just farted.
Protect.
守る。
It's my duty to protect my girlfriend.
Impose.
課す、押し付ける。
The government is going to impose even heavier taxes.
Avoid.
避ける、控える。
We need to avoid certain places because of the pandemic.
Preserve.
保存する、維持する。
We must preserve our nature for future generations.
Permit.
許可する、容認する。
You are permitted to use a dictionary on this test.
Secure.
固定する、保証する、担保する。
He secured the surfboards on top of the car with ropes. Allow.
許可する、認める。
The green traffic light allows you to go.
Ban.
禁止令。
There is a ban on leaving the house.
Prevent.
防止する、妨げる。
Washing hands is important to help prevent the virus from spreading. Upstairs.
上の階に。
My sister is upstairs, and I am on the first floor.
Lower.
下げる。
You can lower your chair by pushing this lever down and putting your weight on it. Senior.
高齢の、年上の、上級の。
This nursing home is for senior citizens in this community.
Top.
頂上、上部、上段。
He's at the top of the mountain.
Performance.
実績、上演。
He has had the best performance on our basketball team this year.
Raise.
上げる、高める、昇進する。
Raise your hand if you want candy.
Landing.
上陸、着陸、鳩場。
The plane made a smooth landing even in the snow.
Elevator.
エレベーター。
Let's take the elevator to go up to the 10th floor.
Ceiling.
天井。
There are 2 ceiling lights in this room.
Shelf.
棚。
Look at the red book on the shelf. Mount.
乗る、固定する。
She mounted her beloved horse and left.
Slope.
坂、斜面。
The road to my house is an upward slope.
Ladder.
はしご。
Dad is climbing the ladder to get to the roof.
Steep.
急な。
She fell down the steep hill.
Lean.
もたれる、傾く、傾ける。
The boys leaned against the fence as they waited.
Part.
一部、要素、編。
Part of the apple was rotten.
Portion.
部分、部品。
Give Grandpa a portion of that cake.
Sector.
部門。
This sector is for medical staff only.
Mostly.
大部分は、大抵は。
They were mostly wearing red uniforms when they took a group picture. Largely.
主として、大部分は。
This box is largely filled with toys with a few socks thrown in. Internal.
内部。
Let's check the internal parts of this fan.
Entire.
全体の、全部の。
From the airplane, I saw the entire city.
Component.
構成要素、部品。
PCs are made of thousands of small components and wires.
Division.
分裂、分割。
The presidential election caused a division within the country.
Detail.
細部、詳細情報、明細。
When the maple leaf is seen up close, you can see a lot of fine details.
Divide.
分割する、分ける。
The pizza is divided into 4 equal parts.
Share.
分ける、共有する。
You need to share your snacks with your friends.
Element.
要素。
We believe that the 5 elements air, water, fire, metal, and earth compose the physical universe.
Unit.
構成単位、ユニット。
We sell these oranges in units of 5.
External.
外部の。
The flower is protected from external hazards.
Consist.
から構成される。
The U.S. consists of 50 states.
Factor.
要素。
In terms of quality of sleep, alcohol and caffeine can be disrupting factors.
Separate.
分けられた、分岐の。
Our family has separate kennels for the 2 dogs we keep.
Complex.
複雑な、複合の。
The network of connections between people is very complex.
Branch.
枝分かれしたもの。
The man cut off a branch from the tree so that sunshine could pour through.
Patch.
継ぎ当て用の布。
She loves to wear jeans with patches all over them.
Aspect.
側面、曲面。
The 3 important aspects of learning a language are grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation.
Include.
含む、加える。
Would you please include me in the list?
Layer.
そう。
The girl painted her nails in 3 layers.
Extra.
余分な、追加の。
If I work on weekends, I will get extra pay.
Additional.
追加の。
He gave me some additional work, so I have to work late.
Eager.
熱望して、熱心な。
The kid is eager to eat the ice cream before it melts.
Ambitious.
野心的な、熱望して。
The old man is still ambitious and is trying to conquer Everest.
Comfort.
慰める、安心させる、快適さ、心地よさ。
The woman tries to comfort her baby.
Enthusiastic.
熱狂的な、熱心な、やる気のある。
The popular singer received an enthusiastic welcome from his fans.
Relief.
安堵、安心。
The mommy pigeon gave a sigh of relief when she saw that everyone was safe from the fire.
Ease.
簡単、容易、安心。
Lying in the grass under the sunshine gives them a feeling of ease and comfort.
Pleasant.
楽しい、心地よい。
Today is a pleasant day with lots of sunshine.
Affair.
不倫、事柄、関心事。
The affair destroyed his presidency.
Ambition.
野心、野望。
This young man's political ambition is to become the Prime Minister of Japan. Decide.
決心する、解決する。
I read the menu and decided to have steaming rice topped with seafood.
Uncomfortable.
心地よくない。
I usually wear sneakers, so it feels uncomfortable to walk in heels.
Sincerely.
心から、誠実に、敬具。
She sincerely apologized for breaking the vase. Pride.
自慢、自尊心。
The mother felt pride when her daughter showed her the soccer trophy.
Determined.
決心した、断固とした。
I am determined to propose to my girlfriend at her favorite restaurant tonight.
Beginner.
初心者。
He has a sticker for a beginner driver on his car because he's new to driving.
Nerve.
神経。
Nerves are connected all throughout the body.
Scientist.
科学者。
The scientist wore a lab coat and goggles. Physics.
物理学、物理的特性。
If you want to learn why the moon moves around the earth, go learn physics.
Mathematics.
数学。
My favorite subject in school is mathematics.
Education.
教育。
She is a good teacher, passionate about education.
Degree.
程度、旅、学位。
The degree of harm includes low, moderate, severe, death.
Chemistry.
科学。
Her major is chemistry, which requires lots of experiments.
Philosophy.
哲学、原理。
Ryo stared at the rock on his desk all day to grapple with his issues on philosophy.
Research.
調査する、研究する。
They thoroughly researched and wrote a paper on their findings.
Literature.
文学。
Natsume Saseki wrote many works of Japanese literature.
Electronic.
電子の、電子工学の。
We have all sorts of electronic devices around us. Laptops, mobile phones, tablets, etc.
Theory.
理論。
The theory that the Earth revolves around the sun was thought up by Galileo.
Knowledge.
知識。
Reading books is the best way to gain knowledge.
Analysis.
分析。
We must make a close analysis of our competitors. Subject.
主題、題材、科目。
My favorite subject at school is mathematics.
Essence.
エッセンス、本質。
I added a few drops of essence to the bottle.
Admission.
入学許可、入り場、入場料、承認。
She gained admission into this prestigious university. Grade.
成績、程度。
I got a good grade on the math exam.
Question.
質問する、疑問に思う。
I question whether this bird can indeed fly.
Prose.
散文。
A good example of his beautiful prose can be seen in this long letter.
Basic.
基本的な、基礎の。
Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division are the basic concepts of math.
Battery.
電池。
My phone was out of battery, so I couldn't answer your call. Survey.
調査。
I completed an online survey.
Reference.
参照、言及。
Please provide a list of your references at the end of the paper.
Puzzle.
パズル、謎。
This puzzle lacks its last piece.
Gym.
ジム、体育館。
I try to work out at the local gym at least once a week.
Source.
源。
There's a list of sources in the final page of the book.
Modern.
現代の、現代的な。
Smart devices are indispensable for people living in the modern world.
Ability.
能力、才能。
She has the ability to save the puppy.
Manual.
手でする、手動の。
A farmer's job is mostly manual labor, so it's very tiring.
Development.
発展、展開。
He is working hard on his development to achieve his goals.
Creation.
創造。
This logo is a fantastic creation.
Novel.
新しい、奇抜な。
AI offers novel solutions in many areas.
Various.
さまざまな、多様な。
People come in various shapes and sizes.
Issue.
問題点、論点、発行、交付。
Pollution from cars is a major issue in our society.
Instrument.
楽器、道具。
These are some of the most popular musical instruments that people play.
Attitude.
態度。
The waitress has such a bad attitude.
Outline.
略図、輪郭、概要。
The outline of our new house shows a balcony.
Practice.
練習。
Practice makes perfect. So keep practicing the piano.
Original.
最初の、オリジナルの。
The original Mona Lisa is displayed at the Louvre Museum in Paris.
Solution.
回答、解決策。
The solution to this maths problem is 10.
Seek.
探す。
They are seeking new opportunities to advance their careers.
Feature.
特徴。
The most notable feature of the building is its gold exterior.
Stereo.
ステレオ。
They are dancing to the music from the stereo.
Description.
記述、説明。
This is the description of a four-wheel drive car.
Advice.
助言、アドバイス。
I will seek my dentist's advice.
Introduction.
紹介、導入。
We begin the meeting with a brief introduction of ourselves.
Technique.
技術、技法。
His technique and craftsmanship are amazing.
Construction.
建設、建設業。
A new shopping mall is under construction. Request.
依頼、頼み。
Carl made a request to paint the house orange.
Software.
ソフトウェア。
I use this software to write documents.
Chance.
機会、チャンス。
She was dumped by her boyfriend yesterday, so now is your chance.
Express.
急行の、速達の。
The express train does not stop at the station.
Count.
数える。
The little girl is counting the number of apples in the basket.
Sort.
整理する、分別する。
I sorted the documents in alphabetical order.
Equipment.
備品、設備。
The plumber brought special equipment to fix the water leak.
Draft.
原稿、下書き。
This is still a draft, and it isn't finished.
Pursuit.
追求。
I've never stopped my pursuit of learning English.
Challenge.
挑戦。
Dare you take the ice bucket challenge?
Method.
方法、筋道。
The traditional method of making cloth is fascinating.
Item.
もの、道具、項目。
I use these items every day.
Circuit.
回路。
I am fixing the circuit board.
Pursue.
追う。
He quit our company to pursue a dream of launching his own business.
Series.
連続、シリーズ。
I've read all the novels in the series.
Device.
デバイス、装置。
There are so many devices on the desk. A cell phone, iPad, laptop, and so on.
Index.
索引。
Search the index to find the address you need.
Chart.
Z.
You can make pie charts, donut charts, and bar charts with this data.
Project.
計画、事業。
NASA's next space project is going to Mars.
Standard.
標準、基準。
In Japan, the standard set meal includes rice, miso soup, pickled vegetables, and fish.
Range.
範囲、領域、射程。
In this college, the range of its student age spans from 18 to 75.
Action.
行動、アクション。
I love action movies, especially when they use kung fu. Procedure.
手順。
The procedure is simple press the button, then flick the switch.
Purpose.
目的。
My purpose of helping Grandma was to get cookies as a reward.
Stage.
舞台、ステージ。
We went to see the stage in the local theater last month.
Direction.
方向、傾向。
The road goes in two directions.
Habit.
習慣、癖、習性。
We need to make sure our habits are healthy.
Formal.
正式の。
The businessman wears formal clothes for his job interview.
Order.
整頓する、注文する。
I ordered the photographs by date.
Manner.
行儀、方法、態度。
Eating quietly is good manners.
Extension.
延長。
It's too far away, so I need an extension cord.
Column.
円柱。
Only a few columns of the old temple are still standing.
Row.
行列、並び、行。
There are 4 seats in every row.
Application.
アプリケーション、出願。
TANZAM is the most popular English learning application.
Alternative.
代替、選択肢。
The menu includes alternatives for gluten-sensitive people.
Proposal.
提案、計画。
Today, I am going to make a proposal of marriage to my girlfriend with this ring.
Choice.
選択。
You have 2 choices, A or B.
Role.
配役、役割。
I am playing the role of Snow White in the play.
Arrangement.
配置、整理。
The arrangement of the tables in this restaurant was comfortable.
Kindergarten.
幼稚園。
Kindergarten is the 1 year of school before first grade.
Youngster.
若者、子供。
Youngsters were flying their kites.
Engagement.
婚約、約束、契約。
She is smiling happily as she shows us her engagement ring.
Tutor.
家庭教師、教師。
My tutor teaches me one-on-one.
Faithful.
忠実な。
Her dog is a faithful companion.
Arrival.
到着。
She received a bouquet of flowers upon arrival at the hotel room.
Possession.
所有。
The game the boy was playing in class is now in the possession of the teacher.
Presence.
存在。
Her dog's presence reassured the lost little girl.
Classmate.
クラスメイト、同級生。
I am friends with all my classmates at school.
Company.
来客、同席、仲間。
I have company right now, so I need to call you later. Painter.
画家、塗装工。
The painter was painting on a canvas.
Actor.
俳優。
The actor who starred in the film won the Best Award.
Photographer.
写真家、カメラマン。
The photographer was kneeling down to take pictures.
Competitor.
競争者。
Their competitor opened a new store right next to them.
Robber.
強盗。
The masked robber escaped through the window with a bag of stolen money.
Acquaintance.
知り合い。
An acquaintance is a person you know, but not as well as a friend.
Companion.
仲間、連れ。
My dog is my companion who goes everywhere with me.
Resident.
住人。
The residents of the apartment building ran out because it was on fire.
Whoever.
誰でも。
Whoever you are, you will find a welcome in this community.
Own.
自分の、所有する。
I have my own bicycle.
Popularity.
人気、流行。
Due to her popularity, she is always surrounded by her fans and paparazzi.
Neighbor.
近所の人、近くのもの。
Every morning I greet my next door neighbor.
Personality.
性格、人柄。
We all have different personalities.
Individual.
個々の、個人の。
The individual cubicles ensure privacy at the office. Amuse.
楽しませる。
She amuses herself by reading on weekends.
Cause.
引き起こす、させる。
Smoking can cause lung cancer.
Ashamed.
恥ずかしく思って。
We all feel more or less ashamed of farting in public. Apologize.
謝る。
I apologize for going to dinner with my ex-girlfriend.
Complain.
文句を言う。
She complained to me about his rudeness.
Vice.
悪習、悪徳。
My vice is drinking too much.
Apology.
謝罪。
My apologies for being rude.
Miss.
逃す、恋しい、寂しく思う。
Being in this battlefield far away from my own country, I tend to miss my daughter badly.
Stress.
ストレス、緊張。
The students are under a lot of stress because the test is tomorrow.
Regret.
後悔する、惜しむ。
She regretted becoming angry at him. Pity.
哀れみ、同情。
She looked at the skinny dog in pity and gave it some food.
Impact.
衝撃、衝突。
The impact of the hammer completely destroyed my laptop.
Trouble.
問題、面倒な状況。
I broke my mother's vase. I'm in big trouble now.
Disaster.
災害、惨事。
A volcanic eruption is a natural disaster.
Apparent.
明らかな。
It was apparent from the crumbs on the floor that the dog had bitten into the cake.
Evident.
明らかな。
It was evident that someone had broken the window.
Plain.
明らかな。
It's plain that a cheetah is faster than a lion.
Extraordinary.
並外れた。
She has some quite extraordinary talents in music.
Significant.
著しい、かなりの、重要な、有意義な。
The significant increase in sales indicates the company's positive performance.
Ordinary.
普通の、平凡な。
They are wearing ordinary clothes.
Precise.
正確な、几帳面な。
Precise measurements are essential for watchmaking.
Dull.
退屈な、くすんだ。
Today's meeting was mind-numbingly dull and boring.
Serious.
真面目な、真剣な、深刻な。
The man's face is always serious with furrows between his eyebrows.
Shallow.
浅い。
This lake is shallow enough to wade in.
Quite.
かなり。
This castle is quite large.
Casual.
カジュアル。
Jeans are too casual for an occasion like a funeral.
Informal.
非公式の、形式ばらない。
I stood out in a group job interview in my informal, casual attire while they were dressed rather formally. Hardly.
ほとんどない。
I could hardly speak English 3 years ago.
Shy.
シャイな、恥ずかしがりの。
She is too shy to speak out in her classroom.
Particular.
好みのうるさい、特定の、際立った。
She is very particular about her attire.
Seldom.
めったにしない、ほとんどない。
Chickens seldom fly.
Complicated.
複雑な、難しい。
Advanced math is a very complicated subject. It makes my head hurt.
Modest.
控えめな。
He is a very modest man, refusing to take any credit for the success. Mild.
まろやかな、穏やかな、温和な。
This curry has a mild flavor, so the children should be able to eat it.
Luxury.
贅沢、贅沢品。
I can't afford luxuries. I am poor.
Humble.
謙虚な、腰が低い。
When she needs help, she stays humble. Intense.
激しい。
This area has been exposed to intense radiation.
Strict.
厳しい。
I have a strict mother who always watches me work on my assignments.
Proper.
適切な。
Make sure to wear a proper costume for the event.
Appropriate.
適切な、ふさわしい。
Her foot size is appropriate for the glass shoe.
Convenient.
便利な、都合の良い。
The convenience stores are so convenient. They are open 24/7.
Severe.
厳しい、厳格な。
Our teacher shows a severe attitude when we make a mistake in math.
Keen.
鋭敏な。
The musician has a keen sense of hearing.
Sensitive.
敏感な、感じやすい。
Her skin is sensitive and becomes red if she goes out in the sun.
Comfortable.
快適な。
The baby was comfortable next to her mother and fell asleep.
Available.
利用可能な。
The advisor was not available on Monday, so the student had to come on Tuesday.
Easy.
簡単な。
Shopping online is very easy.
Unable.
できない。
I am short, making me unable to reach the top shelf. Difficulty.
困難、難点、苦境。
My grandma has some difficulty hearing people when they speak softly.
Delicate.
繊細な、デリケートな。
The baby bird was very delicate, and you had to be careful when holding it.
Capable.
能力がある、可能な。
Near the age of 12 months, most of children are capable of walking.
Fuel.
燃料。
The man is adding fuel to his car.
Fireplace.
暖炉。
The fireplace can make you warm and comfortable in winter.
Stove.
コンロ。
This type of stove is the most common today in Japan.
Heater.
ヒーター、加熱器、暖房装置。
It was cold, so I turned on the heater.
Spray.
スプレー、噴射器。
I always use bug spray before going hiking.
Nap.
昼寝。
The baby takes a nap every day at 2 p.m.
Ray.
光線、少量。
The superhero shot out a ray of light from his hands.
Cough.
咳。
That girl had a severe cough but didn't cover her mouth. You.
Atmosphere.
大気、雰囲気、ムード。
These are the 5 layers in the Earth's atmosphere.
Umbrella.
傘。
It was raining, so I opened my umbrella up.
Forecast.
予測。
The weather forecast says it will be sunny tomorrow.
Windy.
風の強い。
It is windy today.
Tropical.
熱帯の。
I have some tropical fish in my aquarium. Cloudy.
曇った、霞んだ。
I was hoping to see the sun, but it was cloudy all day.
Rainy.
雨の、
It was a rainy day today.
Stormy.
嵐のような。
The stormy weather made the sea dangerous to sail.
Protection.
保護、擁護、庇護。
The wall was put up as protection against invading armies. Regulation.
規則、規定、条例。
The regulation says your skirt must come down to your knees. Approval.
承認。
Get your boss's approval before making actual payment.
Fixed.
固定された。
The remote control has a fixed position to put in the room.
Otherwise.
さもなければ。
You need to wipe the spilled water, otherwise somebody might slip.
Suitable.
適当な、適切な。
Their clothes are suitable for living in the Arctic.
Requirement.
必要条件、必要品。
The requirement for this job is to have a driver's license.
Acceptance.
受け入れ、容認。
I received an acceptance letter from the university.
Assistance.
支援、援助、手助け。
I provide shopping assistance for the elderly in my community.
Caution.
注意、警戒。
We still need to wear a face mask for caution. Involve.
巻き込む、参加させる。
The singer involved the crowd by having them sing too.
Responsibility.
責任、責務。
It's his responsibility to take care of the class pet.
Warning.
注意、警鐘。
My phone issues a warning when a natural disaster occurs.
Option.
選択肢。
Today's menu offers the two options of beef or fish.
Resolution.
決意、決断。
My New Year's resolution is to quit smoking.
Danger.
危険。
I saw a kid in danger at the pool, so I jumped in to help.
Investigation.
調査、捜査、研究。
The police were conducting an investigation of the stolen diamond.
Possible.
可能な、受け入れられる。
I think it's possible to jump over the vaulting box. Necessary.
必要な、なくてはならない。
Energy drinks are necessary for me to work late into the night.
Consideration.
検討、考慮。
I have to give serious consideration to the pros and cons before the meeting.
Direct.
直接的。
This shortcut is the most direct route home.
Temptation.
誘惑。
The temptation of cakes is hard to ignore when you're on a diet.
Resistance.
抵抗。
Magnetic resistance keeps magnets with the same polarity from touching each other.
Situation.
境遇、状態。
This guy needs to find a way out of the dangerous situation.
Though.
にもかかわらず。
He asked for dessert, though he was already pretty full.
Expectation.
期待、予期。
The pressure of expectations from my parents is making me nervous.
Consequence.
結果。
The consequence of getting wet in the rain is catching a cold. Unexpected.
思いがけない。
He saw unexpected news about work as soon as he opened his computer.
Effect.
効果。
Due to the effect of the earplugs, I was able to sleep soundly.
Cheer.
応援する、元気づける。
The people in the stand cheered them on.
Celebrate.
祝う、記念する。
They threw a party to celebrate their father's retirement.
Satisfied.
満足した。
I am satisfied with my job so far, and I plan to continue to work here. Satisfaction.
満足、満足感。
The customer satisfaction survey showed that our customers are extremely happy with our service.
Pleased.
嬉しそうな、喜んで。
She looked pleased when her boyfriend gave her a bouquet of flowers.
Pleasure.
楽しみ、愉快、喜び。
She felt pleasure in knitting baby clothes.
Celebration.
お祝い、祝賀。
4th of July is a celebration of America's independence from Britain. Excited.
興奮した、ワクワクした。
I am too excited about tomorrow, and I cannot sleep. Enthusiasm.
熱意。
His enthusiasm towards the idol group could be seen from the inside of his room.
Thrill.
スリル、続々感。
Riding an autonomous car would give you some thrill. Sensation.
感覚、視覚。
She is trying to guess what's in the box through the sensation of her fingers.
Enjoyable.
楽しい、愉快な。
Walking is an enjoyable activity for the whole family.
Charm.
魅力。
The little dog has a lot of charm and can even do tricks.
Recognition.
認証、認識。
I can unlock my smartphone using the facial recognition system.
Impression.
印象、モノマネ。
He left a great impression after he was done with the job interview.
Entertainment.
娯楽、楽しみ、余興。
Today's entertainments are showed on this board.
Greeting.
挨拶。
They exchanged greetings with their neighbors from the balcony.
Patience.
忍耐、辛抱強さ、根気。
Fishing takes patience, doesn't it?
Attraction.
魅力、引きつけること。
The attraction of the store was the dog that sits at the entrance. Amusement.
娯楽、面白さ。
To our amusement, the gorilla copied whatever we did.
Note.
メモ、短い手紙、紙幣。
I left a note on his desk.
Tendency.
傾向、風潮。
No matter how much I try to make it straight, the plant has a tendency to grow towards the right.
Amazing.
素晴らしい。
It's amazing how you can come up with so many unique ideas.
Cleaner.
清掃員。
Cleaners are responsible for keeping the facilities clean.
Sleepy.
眠い。
She is very sleepy.
Silently.
黙って、無言で。
Since she had nobody to talk to in the room, she was sitting there silently.
Favorite.
特に好きな、得意な。
My favorite color is pink, so everything in my room is colored pink.
Noisy.
うるさい、騒々しい。
It is too noisy to study at home.
Generous.
気前のいい、寛大な。
The generous man gave the waitress a large tip. Sharp.
鋭い、鋭利な。
I pricked my finger on the sharp knife. Bill.
請求書。
The bill for our order came to 20,000 yen.
Fee.
料金。
You can park your car here, but you need to pay a fee.
Fare.
運賃、料金。
The man is paying the bus fare.
Receipt.
領収書。
The cashier will give you a receipt after you pay.
Financial.
財政上の、金融の。
This company is in serious financial difficulties.
Wallet.
財布。
I have some money and credit cards in my wallet.
Debt.
借金、負債。
He doesn't have the ability to repay the debt.
Budget.
予算、予算案、経費。
Japan has a large government budget deficit. Amount.
金額、分量。
He made a huge amount of money in his 20s.
Fund.
元位金、資金。
My parents started a college fund when I was a baby.
Deposit.
預け入れ、貯金、手付金。
He hides his deposit under his pillow.
Finance.
資金、融資、金融。
Borrowings from banks are an important source of finance for our company.
Fine.
罰金を課す、罰金。
He was fined by the police for a parking violation.
Economic.
経済の。
Economic growth is measured by gross domestic product, GDP per capita.
Salary.
給料。
Salary is money paid by an employer for work performed by an employee.
Economy.
経済、財政。
I hope Japan's economy gets better soon.
Wage.
賃金、報酬。
He paid me my wages for the work.
Purse.
ハンドバッグ、ガマ口財布。
My purse is huge, but empty.
Scholarship.
奨学金。
I received a scholarship to go to college and graduated successfully.
Credit.
信用。
I always use credit cards.
Sum.
合計。
The sum of 2 and 1 is 3.
Price.
価格、買収金。
The price of this book is $20.
Income.
収入、所得。
My income was not as much as I expected after the tax being deducted. Calculate.
計算する。
Let's calculate the total final price.
Bargain.
交渉する、駆け引きする、お買い得品。
The old lady is trying to bargain with the merchant.
Reserve.
備蓄、蓄え、取っておく。
I keep a reserve of food in case of an emergency.
Demand.
需要、要求。
There is high demand for experienced managers with leadership skills.
Oh,
持っている、恩がある。
that guy still owes me $2.05.
Resource.
資源、財源。
The resources of wood in this area are plentiful. Sponsor.
スポンサー、講演団体。
The athlete wears the sponsor's logo on his uniform.
Exchange.
交換する。
They are exchanging gifts.
Afford.
余裕がある。
The best that she could afford was a second-hand car.
Labor.
労働。
Labor is sometimes tough, but it earns me money. Output.
生産高、生産、生産物。
The car factory's output is 10 cars a day.
Investment.
投資、投資額。
Attending this MBA program was a huge investment for me. Commission.
委託する、委任する。
Publishers commission him to translate the book into Japanese. Interest.
興味。
His sole interest in life lies in money.
Employ.
雇う。
A company employs 200 new graduates every year.
Stake.
投資、利害関係。
Each employee has a stake in the company's future.
Invest.
投資する、導入する。
You'll need to invest a lot in this business, both in terms of money and time.
Fortune.
財産、運命。
I inherited my grandfather's fortune.
Purchase.
購入する。
The couple purchased a new house.
Reward.
報酬や賞を与える。
The champion was rewarded with a trophy.
Worth.
値する、価値がある。
My house is worth 60 million yen. Profit.
利益。
Charlotte sold cookies and made a profit of $50. Venture.
危険を冒して行う、思い切って言う。
The mouse ventured timidly out of its hole.
Prosperity.
繁栄。
Japan was at the apex of its economic prosperity in the 1980s.
Earn.
稼ぐ。
She earned a small amount of money with her blog.
Advantage.
有利な点。
Knowing English is an advantage when traveling to many countries.
Benefit.
利益、恩恵。
The benefit of working here is that I get an allowance to pay the rent. Gain.
得る、獲得する。
I've gained 5 kilograms in the last few months. Disease.
病気。
She fought against the disease for a long time.
Cure.
治す、治る。
She was cured of the disease.
Sickness.
病気。
Due to sickness, he had to leave many tasks unfinished and take a day off.
Treatment.
治療。
I received treatment for my wound at the hospital.
Patient.
忍耐強い。
Teachers need to be patient, especially those working at elementary levels.
Face.
顔。
He always wears a poker face.
Medicine.
薬。
I have two types of medicine. One is a capsule, and the other is a tablet.
Physician.
内科医。
The physician examined the patient and prescribed medication.
Treat.
取り扱う、扱う。
The VIP cat was treated extremely well.
Drug.
薬剤、薬物。
If this over-the-counter drug does not make you feel better, you should see a doctor.
Headache.
頭痛。
I am suffering from a terrible headache.
Chemist.
科学者。
Chemists need protective gear to avoid accidents with dangerous substances.
Dentist.
歯科医。
The dentist cleans my teeth twice a year.
Clinic.
診療所。
She took her cat to the animal clinic to see if it is sick.
Pill.
錠剤。
I took some pills out of the bottle.
Operation.
手術、操作。
The difficult operation took 9 hours. Rose.
バラ。
He gave me red roses.
Famous.
有名な。
This country is famous for its wine.
Appearance.
外観、風貌。
These two brightly dressed ladies have a special appearance.
Fog. 霧。
The fog was so bad I could hardly see 20 meters in front of me.
Way.
道、方法、仕方。
The way to the park is to the right.
Cap.
帽子、蓋。
Everybody is wearing a baseball cap. Diamond.
ダイヤモンド。
I have dreamed of wearing a ring with diamonds on it since I was little.
Ache.
痛む。
My tooth aches badly. Painting.
油絵、水彩画。
The painting of the Mona Lisa hangs in the Louvre.
Line.
線、紐。
The bear drew a line with a pencil.
Temperature.
気温、体温。
The temperature outside is minus 40 degrees.
Figure.
形、姿、数字、桁。
I saved my allowance to buy this figure.
Substance.
物質。
He stepped on a green gooey substance. Basis.
基準、基礎。
The basis of the movie was a manga.
Thought.
思考、考え。
I put a lot of thought into planning this treehouse.
Interpreter.
通訳、解釈者。
The interpreter watched her sign with her hands and told me what she said.
Translation.
翻訳。
I can help you with a translation from English to Spanish.
Joint.
関節、継ぎ目、節。
The old man's joints ache in winter.
Emphasis.
強調、重点、重要視。
The bold letters put emphasis on the words.
Negotiation.
交渉。
After years of negotiation, the two companies came to an agreement.
Connection.
接続、連結、関係。
They had a connection through their kids attending the same school.
Sense.
感覚、気持ち、判断。
People have five senses: sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste.
Frequent.
頻繁な、常習的な。
He is a frequent flyer and has a lot of miles saved up.
Artistic.
芸術的。
Artistic talent runs in this family. Perfect.
完璧な、理想的な。
I got a perfect score on my test.
Definite.
明確な、確定的な。
She reminded us that this is a definite decision, and she wouldn't change her mind.
Thorough.
徹底的な。
The thorough cleaning included under the sofa and the shelves. Primitive.
原始的な。
This primitive axe is made from stone. Conventional.
慣習的な、伝統的な。
She looks like a conventional Japanese lady.
Traditional.
伝統的な。
A kimono is a traditional Japanese outfit.
Creative.
創造的な、独創的な。
Illustrators, musicians, and actors are some of the best careers for creative people.
Efficient.
効率的な、有能な。
We need to improve our productivity and become more efficient.
Automatic.
自動的な、自動性の。
The automatic production line improves the productivity greatly.
Impressive.
印象的な。
The man was surprised by the impressive speed of his new computer.
Practical.
実際的な、実用的な。
Shoes are more practical than sandals when running.
Logical.
論理的な。
The logical way to start a puzzle is to first find the corner piece.
Abstract.
抽象的な、観念的な。
I cannot understand abstract art.
Sensible.
賢明な、目的にかなった。
It is sensible to avoid gambling throughout your lifetime.
Advanced.
高度な。
The BMX rider is showing off his advanced skills.
Useful.
役に立つ、実用的な。
A magnifying glass is useful to have to start a fire in the wilderness.
Reasonable.
それほど高くない、合理的な、理性的な。
I paid a reasonable price for this pair of jeans.
Critical.
危ない、重要な、批判的な。
The patient is in critical condition. Send her to the surgery room quickly. Absolute.
絶対的な。
White is the absolute opposite of black.
Realistic.
現実的な。
The drawing is so realistic that I thought it was a photograph.
Typical.
典型的な。
It is typical for Japanese people to have rice balls for lunch.
Radical.
過激な、根本的な。
The politician took a radical position on increasing the military budget.
Essential.
本質的な、必要不可欠な、極めて重要な。
Water is essential for all living things.
Universal.
普遍的な、世界的な。
The white dove is a universal sign of peace.
Effective.
効果的な、効き目のある。
Memorizing English words with pictures is an effective method.
Fundamental.
基本的な、重要な。
One of the buildings has a fundamental problem.
Ideal.
理想的な。
The tall, handsome, and gentle guy is the ideal boyfriend for her.
Overall.
全体的な、全体的に。
I made a few mistakes in the exam, but the result was good overall.
Thoroughly.
徹底的に。
I thoroughly searched the room for the missing ring.
Bakery.
パン屋、製パン所。
I work at the bakery from 5 a.m.
Oven.
オーブン。
I baked cookies in the oven.
Loaf.
ローフ、パンの塊。
He eats a loaf of bread daily as his staple.
Hi.
パイ。
Would you like to try the apple pie I baked?
Hamburger.
ハンバーガー。
I ordered a hamburger for dinner, and it was big and delicious.
Baker.
パン屋。
The baker sells bread and cakes.
Ice cream.
アイスクリーム。
I want to eat ice cream.
Sandwich.
サンドイッチ。
I had sandwiches for lunch today.
Apple.
リンゴ。
I love apples.
Butter.
バター。
There is a block of butter on the table.
Kettle.
夜間、湯沸かし。
The kettle was whistling.
Popcorn.
ポップコーン。
I had popcorn at the movie theater.
Tomato.
トマト。
Do you want a tomato from my garden?
Chef.
シェフ、料理人。
The chef finished the dish before serving it to the customer. Dessert.
デザート。
Which dessert would you like to have after dinner?
Refrigerator.
冷蔵庫。
The refrigerator is full of food and drinks. Sweets.
菓子、甘み。
A little boy was excited to see a bag of sweets on the table.
Pizza.
ピザ。
We had a pizza at an Italian restaurant last night.
Glassware.
ガラス食器、ガラス製品。
The glassware at the restaurant was shiny as the waitress was polishing them.
Bake.
焼く。
This bread is well baked and 100% delicious.
Soup.
スープ。
I had soup for dinner.
Toast.
トースト。
I always eat a piece of toast for breakfast.
Steak.
ステーキ。
Overeating steak like this would make you look like one yourself. Waiter.
ウェイター。
The waiter brought us our meals.
Juice.
ジュース、汁。
Would you like some fresh orange juice?
Agricultural.
農業の。
Climate change can affect agricultural production.
Cupboard.
食器棚。
She looked in the cupboard and took out 2 green cups.
Plate.
皿。
I have only one piece of fried chicken on my big plate.
Seafood.
魚介類。
I love all kinds of seafood, especially shrimp.
Lunchtime.
昼休み。
Lunchtime is at 12 o'clock.
Picnic.
ピクニック。
Let's have a picnic in the park.
Vegetable.
野菜。
This is a box of vegetables.
Flour.
小麦粉。
We have a bag of flour.
Hungry.
腹の減った、空腹な。
I am very hungry and would like pizza.
Salad.
サラダ。
I ate a big salad for lunch.
Flavor.
味をつける。
Use the sauce to flavor the fish.
Diner.
簡易食堂、食事する人。
We had breakfast at a cozy little diner with friends.
Meat.
肉、果肉、食用部分。
I cut the meat up in small pieces.
Cafeteria.
カフェテリア、食堂。
I always eat lunch in the school cafeteria.
Meal.
食事、食事時間、一食。
The school meal is too much for me.
Vitamin.
ビタミン。
Vitamin C can be found in lemons and oranges.
Snack.
軽食、おやつ。
I brought some cookies as today's snack.
Diet.
食事。
She is trying a diet of only fruits and vegetables.
Appetite.
食欲。
Wow, she has a huge appetite.
Feed.
食べ物を与える。
She is feeding her baby out of the bottle.
Plant.
植物、草花。
The plant has started to grow a yellow flower.
Crop.
作物。
The crops are thriving.
Bush.
低木。
I crouched and hid behind the bushes.
Gardener.
庭師。
The gardener is trimming the bushes.
Harvest.
収穫、収穫期。
The sweet potatoes are ready for harvest.
Lawn.
芝生。
The lawn in front of the house was overgrown.
Agriculture.
農業。
My father is a farmer. He relies on agriculture for his living. Vase.
花瓶、壺。
The blue vase sits on top of the table.
Grain.
穀物、一粒。
Grains like wheat are used to make bread or cookies, etc.
Carpenter.
大工。
The carpenter was building a new house.
Rubber.
ゴム。
The rubber tire bounced down the hill.
Soil.
土、土壌。
He planted some seeds in the soil.
Pile.
山積み。
There's a pile of dirty laundry next to the washing machine. Neat.
きちんとした、均整の取れた。
He is neat, both in how he looks and how he works.
Gasoline.
ガソリン。
Please fill up my van with gasoline. Polish.
研ぐ、磨く。
I need to polish my shoes to make them shiny.
Barrel.
樽。
These barrels were used to store wine.
Dust.
ほこり、ゴミ。
Driving down the dirt road created a lot of dust.
Arrange.
整理する、準備する。
I am arranging the flowers on the table.
Fix.
直す、固定する、取り付ける。
The boy is fixing the toy car with his father's help.
Maintain.
維持する。
I have maintained my weight for 3 years. Organize.
組織する、計画する。
He is organizing a party for his friend's birthday.
Match.
調和する、釣り合う。
The furniture matched the design of the curtains.
Advance.
進める、促進する。
The captain advanced his troops towards the enemy.
Response.
返答、応答、反応。
I got a response through the walkie-talkie.
Belong.
に所属する。
We belong to the soccer club.
Instruct.
教育する、命じる、通告する。
She instructed her students on how to play the violin.
Study.
勉強する。
He is studying kanji.
Broadcast.
送信する、放送する。
The marathon is broadcast live all over the world.
Occur.
起こる、存在する。
A big earthquake will probably occur in the Kanto region soon.
Investigate.
調査する。
The police was investigating the car accident site.
Acceptable.
受諾できる、適切な、容認できる。
The acceptable way to blow out incense is to use your hand, not your mouth.
Favorable.
好意ある、賛成する、好都合の。
His book received a favorable review from several newspapers.
Willing.
進んでする、することを厭わない。
She is willing to help her mother make dinner.
Estimate.
見積もる、推定する。
One company estimated the actual cost of our contract at 100,000 yen. Reveal.
明かす、暴露する。
The magician took the handkerchief off and revealed a rabbit inside his hat. Possibly.
もしかすると、ひょっとして。
If you leave the pile of books like that, it could possibly fall over.
Explain.
説明する、明白にする。
This picture explains how to open the can.
Excite.
興奮させる、かきたてる。
The smell of food excited the dog.
Impress.
感動させる、印象づける。
He tried to impress them with his brand new car.
Inform.
知らせる。
They informed me that the pool was closed today.
Doorway.
玄関口、戸口。
He stood in the doorway, waiting for his lunch delivery.
Porch.
屋根付き玄関、ポーチ。
There is a patio swing bench on the front porch of the house. Room.
場所、部屋。
This room is for studying and sleeping. Inn.
宿屋、旅館。
I stayed in a small inn with a beautiful view when I traveled to Southeast Asia.
Ruin.
破滅、滅亡。
The old castle was in ruins.
Apartment.
アパート、マンション。
This apartment is vacant and available for rent.
Cabin.
小屋。
The cabin in the woods has a red roof. Palace.
宮殿。
There are many tourists in front of Buckingham Palace. Homeless.
ホームレス。
The homeless man living near the station depends on the money he receives from commuters.
Frame.
骨組み、骨格。
The bed frame was old and broken.
Monument.
記念碑。
This monument is to commemorate the lives lost in the atomic bomb.
Foundation.
創設、設立、土台。
The stone foundation provides strong support for the house. Story.
物語、話、回。
Little kids love stories about princes and princesses who live in castles.
Residence.
居住地。
This puppy has a luxurious residence.
Neighborhood.
近所、地域。
My neighborhood is surrounded by a canal. Material.
材料、生地。
I am cutting the material to make a dress. Subway.
地下鉄。
I go to school by subway every day.
Playground.
運動場、遊び場。
The children were running around the playground.
Field trip.
実地見学。
The students follow their teachers on a nature field trip to learn about plants. Zoo.
動物園、混乱状態。
My family and I went to the zoo and saw many animals. Position.
位置、場所、所在地。
Which position do you play? Surrounding.
周辺の、周囲の。
The surrounding streets around the museum were closed for the event.
Explorer.
探検家。
An explorer is a person who travels to unknown places.
Underground.
地下の。
Rabbits live in underground shelters.
Spot.
地点、箇所、汚点。
This is the spot where I need to go. Settlement.
決済、解決、和解。
I paid by credit card settlement.
Location.
位置、場所、所在地。
The location of the treasure is on the map.
Lot.
土地の一区が、敷地。
This empty lot is going to be sold.
Place.
場所。
This is a great place to relax.
Local.
地元の、地域の。
The local people of Hawaii wear aloha shirts to work. Destination.
目的地。
The destination of this flight is Hawaii.
Capital.
首都、中心地、資本。
The capital of India is New Delhi.
Edge.
円、橋。
He looked over the edge of the cliff.
Outside.
外部、外側、外見。
I am painting the outside walls of the toy house green.
Outward.
外側へ、外へ向かって。
The spiral spreads from the center outward.
International.
国際的な。
The international flags on the desk represent countries from around the world.
Overseas.
海外へ。
My father is going to work overseas, while my family stays in Japan. Return.
戻る、戻す、帰る。
I returned the book to the library.
Recall.
思い起こす、思い返す。
Grandpa recalls the days when they had to get water from the well.
Recover.
回復する。
Sue recovered and was able to leave the hospital.
Departure.
出発、去ること。
The day of departure came, so I said goodbye to my friends.
Transfer.
移す、送る。
I transferred $50 to my brother's bank account.
Retain.
維持する、保つ。
This restaurant pulls out all the stops to retain its customers.
Leave.
出発する、離れる、置く。
The kids are leaving home for school.
Keep.
守る、保つ、取っておく。
I keep my valuables in the bank so that they are safe.
Depart.
出発する。
I depart from Japan to America on an airplane.
Restore.
復元する、回復させる。
He is working to restore the damaged painting to its original state.
Save.
救う、助ける。
I saved the drowning cat from the river.
Release.
解放する、手放す、免除する。
The boy released the rabbit from the trap.
Mend.
取り繕う、直す。
I need my mother to mend my shirt.
Retire.
退職する、退職させる。
My father turned 60, so he retired his job. Repair.
修理。
My damaged bicycle is under repair.
Quit.
やめる、辞職する。
It's time to quit drinking once and for all.
Replace.
取り替える、後継者となる。
He replaced the old bulb with a new one.
Reverse.
逆にする、ひっくり返す。
She reversed her car into the parking space.
Remove.
取り除く、移す。
I removed a poster from the wall.
Endure.
耐える、我慢する。
The brave boy is enduring such pain.
Conclude.
結論付ける、決断する。
The almost empty parking lot led me to conclude the restaurant was not popular at all.
Change.
変化。
I'm impressed by the change in her weight over time.
Reform.
改善する、革新する、改革する。
They plan to reform the old laws to protect the environment.
Neglect.
軽視、放置。
His children are obviously in a state of neglect.
Outcome.
結果、効果。
The outcome of the exam was better than she expected.
Collapse.
崩壊する。
My house collapsed all of a sudden.
Adjust.
調節する。
The colors on that PC screen are wrong. I'll adjust them.
Boast.
自慢する、ひけらかす。
Sheldon will never stop boasting about his IQ.
Dismiss.
解雇する、却下する、解散させる。
My boss was angry and dismissed me.
Decline.
断る。
I was so full that I declined a second helping of dessert.
Decrease.
減らす、減る。
Japan's birth rate is decreasing.
Reduce.
削減する、縮小する、省略する。
Their wages were reduced from this year.
Detailed.
詳細な。
If you are interested in buying insurance, You can find detailed information in these brochures.
Simple.
シンプルな、単純な。
She's not a fan of flashy accessories. So I selected earrings with a simple design.
Related.
親族の、関係のある、関連した。
He and I are related.
Necessity.
必要なもの。
A toothbrush, toothpaste, and toilet paper are considered daily necessities. Probable.
ありそうな、まず確実な。
It's probable that I will win the race. I've been in the lead from the beginning.
Matter.
問題、事柄。
The matter of the hole in the roof is going to be fixed today.
Concentration.
集中力、集中。
My brother kept running around loudly while I was studying, but I did not lose concentration.
Specific.
明確な、特定の。
He was looking for a specific color called azure.
Rare.
希少な、珍しい。
An okapi is a rare animal that looks like half a horse and half a zebra.
Tidy.
きちんとした、几帳面な。
The kitchen was so tidy, it looked like no one had used it before.
Regular.
規則的な、定期の。
Regular exercise helps maintain a healthy body and mind.
Waste.
廃棄物、浪費、無駄。
Food waste in Japan was over 6 million tons in 2018. Pressing.
緊急の。
Addressing climate change is a pressing issue that cannot be delayed.
Compound.
化合物。
A chemical compound consists of two or more different chemical elements.
Clear.
澄んだ、晴れた、明るい。
The sky is clear without a single cloud.
Combination.
組み合わせ。
The combination of rice and fish is my absolute favorite.
Unique.
独特な、唯一の。
The puppies all look the same, except for the one with the unique diamond shape on its forehead. Usually.
大抵、通常は。
I usually come home from work by 6 o'clock. Accurate.
正確な。
All the answers on his test were accurate.
Chemical.
化学薬品。
The chemical turned blue when I mixed them.
Exact.
正確な、ちょうど。
I have the exact amount of change.
Space.
一定の感覚を持たせる。
Space your hands out as if you were doing the Kamehameha pose.
No longer.
もはや、出ない。
The bench is no longer wet, so you can have a seat here.
Relatively.
比較的。
The groceries are relatively cheap in the countryside compared to the city.
Whole.
全体、全般。
The whole Earth is affected by global warming.
Priority.
優先するもの。
Throwing water on the fire definitely has priority over answering the phone. Colorful.
色とりどりの。
There are colorful pens on the table. Addition.
足し算、追加。
I am teaching addition to my little sister.
Limit.
限度、極限、制限。
The speed limit in a school zone is 30 kilometers per hour.
Industrial.
産業の、工業の。
Industrial pollution is harmful to the lives of animals and plants.
Occasional.
時折の。
My skin is in great condition, thanks to the occasional facial masks.
Properly.
正しく、きちんと。
The image shown is how to properly hold chopsticks.
Recent.
最近の、近頃の。
My grandpa forgets recent activities, like if he ate or not.
Crowded.
込み入った、満員の。
The shopping mall was extremely crowded with people buying gifts before Christmas.
Limited.
限られた、制限された。
He solved his 3D puzzle in a limited amount of time.
Reduction.
縮小、値下げ。
The company achieved a cost reduction after switching from postal mail to electronic mail.
Enough.
十分な。
There is enough food on the table to serve breakfast for 4.
Capacity.
容量、生産能力。
The capacity of this jug is 5 liters.
Secondary.
第二の。
Secondary school means junior high and high school.
Measurement.
寸法、測定。
We have checked the exact measurement of the current table before buying a new one.
Quarter.
4分の1。
A quarter of $1 is 25 cents.
Enormous.
非常に大きい、巨大な。
Mr. Musk's wealth has reached an enormous amount.
Immense.
莫大な、広大な、巨大な。
The expense of living on the Upper East Side of Manhattan is immense.
Vast.
広大な、莫大な。
The Sahara Desert is a vast desert in northern Africa.
Huge.
巨大な、莫大な。
The huge ice cream was starting to melt.
Broad.
広い、広大な。
The highways are broad.
Major.
大きい方の、過半数の。
Mr. Blue played a major part in the success of his family business.
Considerable.
かなりの、重要な。
She spent a considerable amount of money on shopping.
Excess.
超過の、過剰な、超過。
You have to pay extra for any excess luggage on a plane.
Maximum.
最大の。
The speed is almost reaching its maximum.
Expand.
拡大する、膨らむ、広がる。
His business has expanded to serve the entire country.
Sufficient.
十分な。
I have sufficient money to go shopping today. Compact.
コンパクトな、小さい。
Your luggage is so compact compared with my suitcase.
Mass.
塊。
The mass of cheese on this cheese dog is ridiculous.
Majority.
大多数、過半数。
The majority of the people are in favor of the new policy.
Tiny.
とても小さい。
His bunny is so tiny and can be kept in his pocket.
Almost.
ほとんど、もう少しで。
Almost every student knew the answer and raised their hand, except me.
Nearly.
ほとんど、もう少しで。
I've nearly finished my homework.
Scale.
測り、計量器。
The scale is used to measure the rice.
Volume.
音量、巻き、体積。
The volume of the music is too high.
Solid.
固体の。
Ice is the solid state of water.
Extent.
程度、範囲、広がり。
He was exaggerating the extent of the problem.
Somewhat.
少し、ある程度。
My new t-shirt is somewhat big. Quantity.
量。
Quantity matters in the learning of English.
Measure.
測定する。
I measured the size of the box before mailing it.
Slight.
わずかな、取るに足らない。
That tree has a slight lean to the left. Kilometer.
キロメートル。
I run about 8 kilometers every day.
Minimum.
最小限の、最低限の。
The minimum number of people for this tour is 4.
Centimeter.
センチメートル。
The ruler is 10 centimeters long.
Valuable.
貴重な、高価な。
If you have any valuable items, please put them inside your locker.
Expensive.
高価な。
I bought an expensive watch.
Cheap.
安い、安っぽい。
I cannot believe how cheap the prices are for these shoes.
Wealthy.
裕福、豊か。
The wealthy man with diamond rings is puffing on his cigar.
Profitable.
儲けが多い、有利な。
He has a highly profitable business.
Yen.
円。
In Japan, we use yen for money.
Duty-free.
免税の、無税の。
Duty-free goods are usually sealed and cannot be opened before leaving the country.
Saving.
貯金、節約。
I have a lot of savings in my safe.
Bonus.
ボーナス、誘引。
We get a bonus if we are able to meet the quota.
Tip.
先端。
The tip of the pencil broke off.
Expense.
費用。
The expense of the new car used up all his savings. Pay.
支払う。
You can easily pay with your smartphone. Contribution.
貢献、寄付。
I made a contribution to a charity that supports children's education.
Paid.
有給の。
The paid sick leave allows me to stay home when I'm sick without financial worries.
Payment.
支払い、報酬、報い。
I made payment for the house in cash.
Lend.
貸す。
She lends him an umbrella because she has an extra one.
Tourist.
観光客、旅行者。
Millions of tourists visit Tokyo every year.
Accompany.
付き添う、同行する。
His dog always accompanies him on his walks.
Visitor.
訪問者、来客。
The visitor signed in at the reception desk before going to see their friend in the hospital.
Wander.
さまよう、歩き回る。
The baby wandered away from his mom.
Conduct.
行う、導く。
She is conducting a tour of the house that's for sale.
Lead.
導く、連れて行く。
I'll lead. Please follow me.
Exit.
出口、逃げ道、退出時。
When the alarm went off, we headed for the emergency exit.
Path.
道、通り道。
Diligence is the only path to success.
Parade.
パレード、行進、行列。
The parade consisted of music and dancing.
Trail.
小道、痕跡。
We walked on the hiking trail for hours.
Aboard.
乗り物に乗って、入って。
The bear is riding aboard a ship.
Transport.
輸送する。
This large ship can transport hundreds of containers.
Traveler.
旅行者、旅人。
Mayat asked if the traveler who was holding the map needed help.
Passenger.
乗客。
I was the only passenger on the airplane.
Board.
乗り込む。
It's time to board. Let's go.
Tour.
ツアー、巡回公園。
We will see the area on a bus tour.
Crossing.
交差点、横断歩道、踏切。
This crossing in Japan is famous and always crowded with pedestrians. Sidewalk.
歩道。
We jog on the sidewalks near our apartment every day.
Transportation.
輸送。
Planes are the fastest form of transportation.
Luggage.
旅行カバン、手荷物。
I tried to fit all the luggage in the trunk.
Cart.
カート。
My shopping cart is full.
Airplane.
飛行機。
This is my first time flying on an airplane.
Lane.
小道、車線。
The right lane was jammed, but the left lane was free of cars. Highway.
幹線道路。
A highway is the main road connecting one city to another. Wheel.
車輪。
The wheels of that car are huge.
Pavement.
歩道、塗装道路。
The water splashed onto the pavement when a car sped by. Vehicle.
車、乗り物。
The vehicle is parked on the street.
Carport.
簡易車庫、カーポート。
They parked their car in the carport because it was raining.
Automobile.
自動車。
This black automobile is for sale. Let's take a look.
Bicycle.
自転車。
I parked my bicycle to take a break by the river.
Ambulance.
救急車。
In case of a medical emergency, please call for an ambulance.
Drive.
運転する、ドライブする、動かす。
The man is driving with his happy family.
Portrait.
肖像画。
This is a portrait of my mother that I drew.
Tradition.
伝統、慣習。
Summer festivals are a Japanese tradition where people watch fireworks, catch goldfish, and wear yukatas.
Custom.
慣習。
In our culture, it's a custom to slurp noodles.
Audience.
聴衆、視聴者。
We invite students from business schools to be our audience.
Poet.
詩人。
Matsuo Basho is a famous Japanese poet.
Author.
著者。
The author wrote a famous children's book.
Rumor.
噂、風説。
Nancy told me a rumor, but I don't believe it's true. Statue.
像、彫像。
The huge statue is standing in front of the building.
Ceremony.
儀式、式典。
They held a wedding ceremony in a church.
Craft.
手芸、技術。
She loves to do paper crafts. Composer.
作曲家。
I am a composer of music.
Antique.
骨董品。
She was fascinated by that antique from the first glance.
Poetry.
詩。
Matsuo Basho is famous in the world of Japanese poetry, and Shakespeare is famous in English poetry.
Poster.
ポスター、張り紙。
This is a poster for a circus coming to town next week.
Actress.
女優。
She is one of the most famous actresses of her generation. Account.
説明する、責任を取る。
He is accounting to his teammates for what he has done.
Journal.
日誌、定期刊行物、ジャーナル。
Anne Frank wrote a journal during the war.
Yes.
客、宿泊客。
We invited our closest friends as guests to our wedding. Incident.
出来事、事件。
He was a witness of the incident. Accessory.
アクセサリー、付属品。
Some girls like different accessories, such as sunglasses, hats, and earrings.
Signature.
署名。
Put your signature on this check, and it'll be valid.
Token.
トークン、代用通貨。
I put the token in the machine to start the game.
Circus.
サーカス。
The famous circus is coming to our town.
Generation.
世代。
We have 3 generations in our family.
Award.
賞。
Leonardo DiCaprio finally won his Oscar award for Best Actor.
Tune.
曲、メロディー。
This woman is humming a familiar tune while wearing her headphones.
Fame.
名声。
The media is attracted by his fame.
Host.
ホストする、主催する。
We will host the sushi party tonight. Planet.
惑星。
There are many planets in the solar system.
Promotion.
昇進、進級、販売促進。
She received a promotion at work.
Hardware store.
ホームセンター、金物店。
I need to go to the hardware store to buy a power drill.
Producer.
生産国、生産者。
The farmer is a major rice producer.
Brand.
銘柄、ブランド。
This company has a very well-known brand.
Dealer.
商人、販売業者。
I get all the paintings in my house from a specific art dealer in my city.
Advertisement.
広告、宣伝。
There are lots of advertisements in the train.
Supermarket.
スーパーマーケット。
Let's go to a supermarket to buy some food and drinks.
Commercial.
商業広告、商業的、業務用の。
There are too many commercials on TV.
Stock.
株、在庫。
He works as a stockbroker.
Goods.
商品、所有物。
We can supply the goods from our warehouse.
Deal.
取引。
We eventually made a deal.
Property.
財産、資産、所有物。
Owning property such as an apartment allows you to live on rent.
Export.
輸出する。
The company exports its products to countries all over the world.
Drawer.
引き出し。
I keep all my files in the drawer.
Owner.
所有者。
He is the owner of this bakery.
Trade.
交換する、取引する。
I traded my candy for Jim's chewing gum.
Parcel.
パッケージ、包み、包み。
The mailman delivered a parcel to me.
Industry.
産業、工業。
The logistics industry offers up a wide range of job opportunities in managing the warehouses, inventory, packaging, and transport. Commerce.
商業。
Japan and China are partners in commerce.
Client.
依頼人、顧客、クライアント。
The client arrived to the meeting early.
Customer.
顧客。
Would the customer buy this pair of shoes? Store.
店。
She was buying a new dress at the store.
Merchant.
商人。
Merchants bring their goods to sell on wagons.
Permanent.
永遠の、絶え間ない。
This burn on my arm I got during the war is permanent.
Latest.
最新の。
The newscaster is broadcasting the latest news.
Current.
今の、現在の。
The news anchor is presenting the current news on the television.
Lately.
最近、この頃。
Lately, he has stopped shaving and has grown a long beard. Once.
一度、一旦、かつて。
I tried horseback riding once when I was small.
Temporary.
一時的な。
I used the big tent as a temporary garage for my car.
Occasionally.
時々。
I take walks in the park occasionally, about 3 times a month.
Frequently.
しばしば、頻繁に。
I frequently have to use the bathroom.
Stable.
安定した、変動のない。
The heartbeat of the patient is stable.
Rarely.
めったにしない、稀に。
A four-leaf clover can rarely be found.
Steady.
しっかり固定した。
The seal holds his head steady as the trainer places a ball on his nose.
Vary.
変化する、異なる。
The prices of products in the market vary depending on the season.
Term.
期間、学期。
The first term of school in Japan starts in April.
Dynamic.
ダイナミックな、力学の、力強い、生き生きとした、動的な。
The dancers are so dynamic.
Prolong.
延長する、引っ張る。
We had to prolong the meeting for another 1 hour. Rest.
休憩、休息。
Sleeping is the best form of taking a rest.
Brief.
短時間の。
Before we began class, the teacher made a brief introduction of the new student.
Trend.
傾向。
The recent stock market is showing a downward trend.
Meanwhile,
その間に、そうしているときに。
she is eating. Meanwhile, her dog is watching her.
Interval.
間隔。
She has achieved her doctorate degree without any interval or professional experience between degrees. Gradually.
徐々に、次第に。
Over a month. The moon gradually changes from all dark to all light. Proceed.
進む。
A green traffic light means you can proceed forward.
Emergency.
緊急事態。
It's an emergency. Call 110.
Shortly.
間もなく、すぐに。
Shortly, this department store will close.
Delayed.
延期の、遅れた。
The flights are delayed because of the storm and thunder.
Postpone.
延期する、後回しにする。
The race is postponed because of the heavy rain.
Urgent.
緊急の。
I have an urgent need to use the bathroom.
Directly.
直接、まっすぐに。
We went directly to the movie theater.
Rapid.
急速な、短期間での。
The bike made a rapid descent down the slope.
Immediately.
すぐに。
I left my office immediately when I heard the bad news.
Edition.
版。
The book is now in its third edition.
Bookstore.
本屋、書店。
A bookstore is a place where you can buy books and magazines.
Textbook.
教科書、教本。
I will use these textbooks in classes today.
Bookshelf.
本棚。
Can you please hand me the blue dictionary from that bookshelf?
Bookcase.
本棚。
My bookcase is overflowing with books. Handbook.
手引き、案内書。
We were given handbooks at the beginning of the tour.
Briefcase.
ブリーフケース、書類カバン。
The papers flew out of my briefcase.
Publication.
出版、刊行、発表。
The publication of her latest research in the scientific journal received widespread attention.
Printer.
プリンター、印刷や。
The printer is printing some documents. Print.
印刷する、印刷して出版する。
They are printing a newspaper.
Cover.
覆う、隠す。
I covered her eyes and asked, guess who?
Document.
書類。
He went over each document carefully so that he would not miss any information.
Copy machine.
コピー機。
I press the cancel button, but this copy machine keeps printing the same document repeatedly.
Literary.
文学的な。
The literary works of Haruki Murakami are popular in Japan.
Text.
文章、本文、教科書。
The text was written in fancy handwriting.
Website.
ウェブサイト、ホームページ。
Our marketing team is working on a new website.
Historical.
歴史の、歴史上の。
I love reading historical books and learning about the leaders in the past.
History.
歴史。
Egypt attracts many tourists from all over the world for its rich history.
Editor.
編集者。
The editor looked over the article and put down some notes in red.
Rewrite.
書き直す。
The girl rewrote the letter over and over again.
Journalist.
ジャーナリスト。
The journalist is doing interviews in the war-torn area.
Mention.
話に出す、名を挙げる。
Your name is mentioned in this magazine.
Journalism.
ジャーナリズム、新聞雑誌。
A career in journalism is suitable for those who love writing and reporting.
Article.
記事、条項。
I write articles for the newspaper.
Passport.
パスポート。
You need a passport to go to other countries.
Copy.
コピー、写し。
I've already emailed you my resume. But I also brought a copy with me.
Spell.
魔法、呪文。
The fairy put a spell on them to make them fall in love.
Seal.
封印、封、印鑑。
Long ago, envelopes were closed with a red seal of wax.
Background.
背景。
The background of the photo is out of focus. Statement.
声明、発言。
The mayor gave a statement declaring an emergency situation. Media.
マスコミ、メディア。
The media gathered at the press conference to question about the infectious disease.
Postcard.
はがき。
I sent postcards to my friends for Christmas.
Envelope.
封筒。
I put the letter in an envelope.
Form.
用紙、形式、フォーム。
Please fill out this form and register.
Announcement.
発表、告知。
There was an announcement about a new position within the bank this morning.
Accent.
訛り、アクセント。
British and American English have different accents.
Post.
郵便、郵便物。
I need to go to the post office to send this letter today.
Airmail.
航空郵便。
Send the package via airmail for faster delivery.
Thirsty.
喉が渇いた。
I was so thirsty, I drank the whole glass of water in one gulp.
Spill.
こぼす、あふれる。
I spilled red wine on the table. Pour.
注ぐ。
Please pour me a glass of cold water.
Fountain.
噴水。
The fountain becomes so colorful and bright at night.
Water.
水。
There is water leaking from the tap.
Flood.
氾濫する、水浸しにする、大量の水を注ぐ、殺到する。
Applications flood into Google headquarters.
Nature.
水差し、投手。
There is a water pitcher in the middle of the table.
Shower.
シャワー。
He takes a shower at least twice a day.
Dive.
飛び込む、潜る。
The girl dived into the pool without wearing her goggles.
Sink.
シンク、流し。
Leave this cup in the sink.
Lid.
蓋、まぶた。
I can't get the lid off this jar, it's stuck.
Aquarium.
水族館、水槽。
The aquarium is full of exotic fish.
Tunnel.
トンネル、巣穴。
This tunnel is very dark.
Vessel.
船、管、容器。
There is a man fishing in a small vessel.
Sail.
航海する、搬送する。
The yacht sailed off toward the horizon.
Seashore.
海辺、海岸。
The horse plodded along the seashore. Seaside.
海岸。
The seaside is a great place for a vacation.
Confident.
自信に満ちた。
She feels confident of winning.
Certain.
確実な、確信して。
I'm certain that he will win the award.
Depend.
頼る、信頼する。
I depend on my daughter to earn our living.
Rely.
信頼する、当てにする。
My mom is relying on me to carry the packages from the car to the house.
Assure.
確信させる、保証する。
He assures his business partner that they'll be rich one day.
Convince.
確信させる、納得させる。
The footprint convinces the police that the cat is the suspect. Guarantee.
保証。
This watch has a 3-year guarantee.
Hesitate.
ためらう。
I hesitated to show the test to my mother because of my poor score.
Responsible.
責任のある、責任を果たせる、原因となっている。
The car driver is responsible for this accident. Likely.
ありそうな、もっともらしい。
Looking at the tracks. It's likely that a bear walked through here. Inevitable.
避けられない。
The inevitable end of human life is death.
Conclusion.
結論、決定。
The detective has reached his conclusion from these facts.
Correct.
正解の、正しい。
The correct answer to the question is option C.
Evidence.
証拠、裏付け。
The detective found evidence that would support his theory.
Proof.
証明、立証。
Fingerprints are used as solid proofs in crime scenes.
Prove.
証明する。
I proved my own identity with my passport.
Fault.
責任、間違い。
It's my fault that the food has turned mostly into carbon.
Exactly.
正確に。
You've arrived exactly at 1 p.m.
Artificial.
人工の。
The doctor made me an artificial limb to replace my missing hand.
Actual.
実際の、現実の。
The graph shows the estimate in blue and the actual numbers in red. Glance.
ちらりと見る、ざっと目を通す。
He glanced at his watch while waiting for the traffic light to turn to green.
View.
景色、視界。
You can enjoy the view from here. Regard.
とみなす。
The boy regarded his dad as a hero.
Overlook.
見落とす、見下ろす。
It's easy to overlook, but there is a tiny boat in this picture.
Ignore.
無視する、見落とす。
After our fight, she is ignoring me completely.
Attention.
注意、興味。
I paid attention to this painting.
Review.
見直す、復習する。
I reviewed my notes for the test tomorrow.
Examine.
診断する、調査する。
She took her sick dog to the vet to be examined.
Search.
探す、調べる。
I am searching for a hat on the internet.
Perceive.
認識する、気づく。
I perceive the enemy's presence.
Observe.
観察する。
The child observed the ants walking in a line towards the cookie.
Monitor.
監視する。
A security guard is monitoring the entire building.
Observation.
観察、注意してみること。
You can watch the birds from the observation deck.
Remark.
意見、批評。
The man's remark surprised everybody. Reflect.
反射する。
The shiny car reflected the bright sunlight.
Follow.
ついていく、追いかける、見守る。
Geese are following the woman.
Focus.
集中する、焦点に集まる。
He is focused on his studies.
Mirror.
鏡。
I looked in the mirror and found a pimple on my face.
Concentrate.
集中する。
You must learn to concentrate to be successful on the English test. Visible.
目に見える、明らかな。
Superman has X-ray vision. So to him, your bones are visible.
Explore.
探検する。
He was going to explore this forest.
Attract.
注意を引く、魅了する。
The pretty girl attracted both Yuki and Hiro. Analyze.
分析する、分解する。
The accountant was busy analyzing the company's financial statement.
Prospect.
見通し、将来性。
He worked hard with a huge bonus in prospect.
Screen.
審査する。
People are screened at the airport to make sure they're not carrying anything dangerous.
Wonder.
疑問に思う、知りたいと思う、驚嘆すべきもの、帰還、奇跡。
She wonders if she is carrying a boy or a girl. Conscious.
意識がある、気づいて、恋の。
She passed out for about 10 seconds and became conscious suddenly.
Aware.
気づいている、意識のある。
He suddenly became aware he had spilled ketchup on himself.
Mask.
仮面、仮装。
The wrestlers wear decorative masks in the ring.
Distinguish.
見分ける、区別する。
She could be distinguished from the other girls by her height.
Spectacle.
光景。
The fireworks were a beautiful spectacle.
Expose.
晒す、暴露する。
I get sunburn if my skin is exposed to the sun for too long.
Obvious.
明らかな、分かりきった。
It is obvious that David likes Jane.
Notice.
通知、掲示、ビラ。
There are notices of meetings and important information posted on the bulletin board.
Display.
展示、陳列。
The jewelry in the display case is beautiful.
Exhibit.
展示する、表す。
The museum exhibits a full dinosaur skeleton to the public.
Indicate.
示す、暗に示す、簡単に述べる。
The scale is indicating that you are overweight. Affection.
愛情、恋愛感情。
The couple shows each other affection by looking into each other's eyes.
Passion.
激しい感情、情熱。
The group danced with great passion.
Admiration.
簡単、称賛。
Everyone clapped in admiration of the winner and his shiny trophy.
Amateur.
素人、愛好家。
The amateur golfer swung but missed the ball.
Respect.
尊敬。
Soldiers pay respect by saluting.
Welfare.
福祉、幸福。
Welfare refers to an individual's basic needs, such as shelter, medical care, education, and social support, often provided by the government.
Proud.
誇りに思う。
I am proud of my daughters.
Admire.
感嘆する。
I admire her for her persistent courage. Fun.
楽しみ、楽しいこと。
The girl thought it was great fun playing airplane with her dad. Delight.
大喜び。
My heart beats fast with delight. Content.
中身。
The content of the box is a mystery. Popular.
人気のある。
This band is very popular with young people.
Fortunate.
幸運の。
He was fortunate enough to find a four-leaf clover.
Familiar.
よく知られた、ありふれた。
Her owner's voice is very familiar to the cat.
Attractive.
魅力的な、興味をそそる。
This man finds this idol group attractive.
Desirable.
望ましい。
Their cake is so desirable, many people line up every day.
Polite.
礼儀正しい、丁寧な。
The polite boy is holding the door open for me.
Delicious.
おいしい。
This pizza looks delicious.
Honor.
尊敬する、名誉を与える。
The mayor honored him with a medal.
Reputation.
評判。
She has earned a good reputation as a reliable manager due to her dedication.
Skill.
技量、技術。
Sewing is a useful skill.
Characteristic.
特徴、特性。
The main characteristic of a giraffe is its long neck.
Merit.
値する。
Her excellent work on the essay merits an A+.
Excellent.
優秀な。
This restaurant has been awarded 3 stars in the Michelin Guide for its excellent cuisine.
Splendid.
華麗な。
The roses in this garden are quite splendid. Quality.
品質。
My responsibility is to check the quality of our products in this factory.
Marvelous.
素晴らしい。
This is a photo of a marvelous view I saw during my trip.
Outstanding.
抜群の。
Her exam result was outstanding. She got full marks.
Remarkable.
注目すべき、非凡な。
You are likely to stand out if you have remarkable talent.
Bound.
弾む、跳ね返る。
The bullet bounded off the ground.
Twist.
ひねる、よる、よじれる。
The boy twisted his body to stretch before his exercise.
Swing.
ブランコ、揺れること。
A girl is playing on the swing alone in the park.
Run.
走る。
I love to run in the park with my dog.
Slide.
スライドする。
The door slid open sideways.
Athletic.
運動の。
The athletic man runs for 20 kilometers without any rest. Approach.
近づく、差し迫る。
The sign at the park said clearly, "Do not approach wild animals."
Weigh.
重さがある、重さを測る。
I weighed myself on the scale.
Crowd.
人混み、民衆。
There was a large crowd of people at the outdoor concert.
Burden.
荷物。
He has a heavy burden on his back.
Track.
追跡する、後をつける。
The police dog tracked down the criminal using scent.
Stall.
止める、遅らせる、行き詰まる、失速する。
He tried to stall the cat from going outside.
Grasp.
握る、把握する。
He grasped her hand firmly, hoping not to drop it.
Clap.
拍手する。
We clapped our hands to congratulate Yuki on his graduation.
Fold.
折る。
I fold the green paper to make a paper helmet.
Pack.
詰める、梱包する、束ねる。
I packed my bag for the school trip tomorrow.
Pole.
棒。
The cat is stuck up in the telephone pole.
Bother.
迷惑をかける、邪魔をする。
I am sorry to bother you with this simple question.
Angle.
角度、一角。
The 3 interior angles in a triangle will always add up to 180 degrees. Load.
荷物を積む。
Can you help me load the luggage onto the car, please?
Sweep.
掃く、掃除する、払う。
I used a mop to sweep the floor.
Sketch.
スケッチする、下描きする。
I sketched the scenery using a pencil.
Square.
正方形。
The child played with the square alphabet blocks. Contact.
接触、連絡。
An electrical wire in contact with water can be extremely dangerous.
Hold.
持つ、フォーク、掴む。
Hold the wheel in both hands when you drive a car.
Beam.
光線、ビーム。
A sunbeam reaches down through the clouds. Interrupt.
邪魔をする。
Your singing like this is interrupting my work. String.
弦、糸、繊維。
You need to adjust the strings of a violin to get the correct pitch.
Mark.
つける、つける。
Could you please mark the problems I got wrong?
Surround.
取り囲む、囲う。
The policeman surrounded the criminal. Scatter.
ちりぢりになる。
The pigeons scattered as the child ran at them.
Enclose.
囲む、同封する、閉じ込める。
The dog looks sad and closed in its cage.
Tap.
蛇口。
The water is clean so you can drink it from the tap.
Squeeze.
絞る、ぎゅっと握る。
He squeezed the bag to get the very last drop. Pin.
待ち針、ピン。
Use a pin to hold the hem of the skirt up.
Nail.
ボーク、取り押さえる、釘付けする。
We've nailed him as the mastermind.
Drill.
繰り返し教える、訓練する、穴を開ける。
I need to drill these sums into my head.
Clip.
クリップ。
You can use paper clips to hold the sheets together.
Crack.
ひび割れ。
The glass had a crack.
Comb.
徹底的に探す、櫛で溶かす。
The police combed the house for the murder weapon.
Scissors.
ハサミ。
I cut the paper using my scissors.
Careless.
不注意な、軽率な。
It is careless of her not to pay attention to what is going on around her.
Unnecessary.
不必要な、不要な。
The boy wore a sweater that was unnecessary in this hot weather.
Impossible.
不可能な。
It is impossible to play the trumpet while swimming in a pool.
Absent.
欠席の、不在の。
My classmate seated next to me is absent from school today.
Unfortunately.
あいにく、不運にも。
Unfortunately, my schedule is full for August.
Nervous.
不安な、緊張して。
He was very nervous because the woman of his dreams was talking to him.
Partial.
エコひいきして、不公平な。
Mom is partial to my sister, giving her 5 candies while giving me just 1.
Complaint.
苦情、不平。
The phone call she is taking is a complaint from an angry customer.
Shortage.
不足。
The hospital is full of patients waiting for treatment due to a shortage of doctors.
Lack.
不足する、欠乏する。
Lack of money is the biggest problem in his life right now.
Mosquito.
か。
The mosquito is sucking my blood greedily.
Whale.
クジラ。
There's a whale with a baby over there.
Wildlife.
野生生物。
The wildlife in the safari is abundant.
Elephant.
象。
The elephant has a long nose and big ears.
Pet.
ペット。
Our pet is a dog. Alike.
似ている、同様な。
The two sisters look alike.
Similar.
同様の、同類の。
All the floral pattern looks similar.
Mutual.
相互の。
We got married on the basis of mutual benefits, as she earns the bread and I raise the kids.
Resemble.
似ている。
John closely resembles his older brother. Agree.
同意する。
I totally agree with what you said. Comparison.
比較、類似。
Murray was active in comparison to Julie, who liked to stay indoors.
Proportion.
割合。
The proportion in this graph shows that female employees outnumber male employees in this company. Relative.
親戚、血縁者。
This family tree shows all my relatives.
Compare.
比較する。
It's smart to compare prices when you go shopping.
Balance.
均衡、調和、バランス。
Walking on the rope requires a strong sense of balance.
Variety.
多様性、変化。
There are a variety of flavors at the ice cream shop.
Rate.
割合。
She was scared, and her heart was beating at a very fast rate. Race.
競争、レース。
I participated in a three-legged race at the sports fest.
Fair.
公正な、正当な。
To be as fair as possible, each of us pays for 1/3 of the total cost.
Conflict.
戦い、争い。
The conflict between the Israeli and the Palestinians is ongoing. Contrast.
対象。
The red square looks brighter in contrast to the gray one. Despite.
にもかかわらず。
He enjoyed the trip despite the rain.
Opposite.
反対側の、向かいの、ただし反対のもの。
My house is opposite Sarah's house.
Minority.
少数、少数派。
People are now fighting for the rights of gender minority groups.
Argument.
口論、議論。
The two brothers are having an argument.
Argue.
議論する、言い合う。
They were arguing during the entire interview.
Contrary.
反対の。
He seems to have contrary personalities during the day and night.
Trial.
裁判、審理。
The criminal stood trial at the courthouse.
Penalty.
処罰。
Speeding drivers will face a penalty of $100 on this road.
Circumstance.
状況、環境。
My professor will not give any extra time to finish essays under any circumstances.
Behavior.
行動、態度。
The child was scolded for her bad behavior.
Security.
安全、警備。
We are security guards, and our job is to guard this place.
License.
免許証、許可証、許可。
To drive a car, you need a driver's license.
Insurance.
保険、保険金、保険証書。
The travel insurance provides a sense of security when I am traveling abroad.
Champion.
優勝者。
He is the heavyweight champion.
Code.
暗号、符号。
They can use Morse code to communicate with each other.
Secret.
秘密。
A secret is usually something you whisper to someone you trust.
Permission.
許可。
Mom gives dad her permission to drink just on Saturdays.
Privilege.
特典。
Business class passengers have the privilege of using the lounge. Contract.
契約、請負。
He signed the contract and got the house. Determination.
決意。
She has great determination to lose weight. Agreement.
協定、取り決め、契約。
The two businessmen were happy with their agreement. Court.
法廷。
The case went to court. Now he is standing in the courtroom.
Exception.
例外、除外。
The red one is an exception among the green apples.
Legal.
法律の、合法の、弁護士の。
You'll need to go to court to settle legal matters.
Obedient.
従順な。
That dog is very obedient and will wait quietly. Legislation.
法律。
Congressmen vote on legislation in Washington, D.C.
Election.
選挙、当選。
Hero is running for the governor, and we believe he will win the election.
Law.
法。
Singapore's law says you can't chew gum inside the country.
General.
将軍、大将、一般的な。
The general ordered a withdrawal.
Duty.
義務。
As a lifeguard, it is my duty to watch the swimmers and keep them safe in the water.
Authority.
権力。
Parliament has the authority to pass or reject a bill.
Independent.
独立した。
She is very independent and never borrows anything from anyone. Principle.
原理、原則。
The principles and rights of the Japanese people are protected by the Constitution.
Policy.
政策、方針。
The airline company's policy is that you have to wear a mask during the flight.
Definition.
定義。
Whenever I hear a new word, I check its definition in a dictionary.
Constitution.
憲法、構成。
This is the Constitution of Japan.
Governor.
知事。
The governor made high school tuition free.
State.
州。
There are 50 states in the United States of America.
Primary.
主要な。
The primary focus of this company is the safety of its employees.
Loyalty.
忠実、忠誠。
Trust and loyalty are important things in a marriage.
Public.
公共の、公立の。
His cheating on his wife was made public by the magazine.
Loyal.
忠実な。
The loyal dog Hachiko is famous in Japan. Main.
主要な。
The main island of Japan is Honshu.
Citizen.
国民、市民。
We are all citizens of Japan.
Government.
政治、統治。
The White House is the center of the U.S. government.
Definitely.
明確に、確実に。
I'm definitely going to the concert.
Helpful.
役に立つ。
A compass is helpful when you go hiking in the mountains.
Correctly.
正確に、適切に。
He answered all the questions on the test correctly and received a perfect score.
Fortunately.
幸いに、幸運にも。
I fell into the river, but fortunately, there was a fallen log that I could hold on to.
Safely.
安全に。
The children are crossing the crosswalk safely.
Really?
本当に、実際に。
She always said she would win the lottery, and she really did.
Fairly.
公平に、まあまあ、顕著なほどに。
I cut the bread fairly into 6 pieces.
Normally.
普段は、正常に。
I normally hang my keys by the front door so I don't lose them.
Boldly.
大胆に。
The men boldly jumped over the roofs of tall buildings.
Extremely.
極端に、極めて。
The hamburger was extremely large, and it was impossible to bite down on the whole thing.
Whether.
かどうか。
I don't know whether to eat this cake or not. Certainly.
確かに、間違いなく。
I told him I would certainly come to his birthday party. Merely.
単に。
When he asked if everything was all right, she merely shrugged her shoulders.
Moreover.
その上、さらに。
Using your phone while driving is dangerous. Moreover, it's illegal.
Strictly.
厳格に、厳密に。
During the exam, the teacher strictly observed the students to prevent cheating.
Actually.
実際に、現に。
He was surprised when his 3-month-old puppy actually caught the frisbee. Specially.
特別に、とりわけ。
A ramp was specially built for people in wheelchairs.
Aside.
脇へ、傍らに。
Put your book aside and eat your dinner.
Completely.
完全に、すっかり。
All tasks were completely done.
Practically.
ほとんど、事実上、実際に。
I practically live on rice and fish, and occasionally eat chicken.
Highly.
高く、非常に。
The new movie was highly rated and recommended.
Especially.
特に。
Compared to other nutritious food, Beans are especially high in fiber.
Particularly.
特に、とりわけ。
She loves her stuffed animals, particularly the bear.
Unlikely.
ありそうもない、成功しそうにない。
It is unlikely that our robot will win the competition.
Chiefly.
まず第一に、主に。
The book club is chiefly composed of elderly people who love reading. Generally,
一般に、普通は。
in my hometown, it generally snows from November through February every year.
Roughly.
荒く、粗末に、概略的に。
These are roughly drawn circles, so they are not perfect.
Briefly.
手短に、一時的に。
He worked briefly as an English teacher during summer break. Automatically.
自動的に。
The door will open automatically if you stand in front of it.
Actively.
積極的に。
The children participate actively in classes.
Necessarily.
必然的に。
Eating too much ice cream necessarily leads to a stomachache.
Length.
長さ。
The length of the pencil is 15 centimeters.
Meantime.
その間に。
Please read your book. In the meantime, I'll finish up my work.
Immediate.
即座の、直接の。
The man's immediate reaction saved the drowning child. On time.
定刻通りに、時間通りに。
Japanese trains are so punctual that they always arrive and depart on time. Lifetime.
生涯、一生。
This picture shows the development of a human being throughout her lifetime. Timely.
適時の、節よい。
I made a proposal to the prospective client in a timely manner.
Recently.
最近、近頃。
Mr. and Mrs. White have recently welcomed their first child into their home.
Decade.
10年間。
It has been a decade since the tsunami came.
Era.
時代。
In the era of the samurai, Japan was ruled by warrior class.
Sometime.
いつか、そのうち。
I am planning to take a vacation with my family sometime during the summer.
Due.
支払い、期限が来た、期限が来て。
The due date of the library book is today.
Elderly.
年配の、年配者たち。
Elderly citizens in Japan make up a quarter of the total population.
Leisure.
余暇。
One of my favorite things to do during my leisure time is to relax by the pool.
Happening.
出来事。
An unusual happening disrupted the town. Annual.
1年間の、年1回の。
Everyone in Japan was excited about the annual game of Summer Koshin. Yearly.
毎年。
The yearly fireworks are held in the summer.
O'clock.
時。
I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning.
Weekly.
週間の、毎週の。
He looks forward to reading the weekly newspaper that comes out every Saturday.
Midnight.
深夜中、深夜、午前0時。
Midnight means 12 o'clock at night.
Opening.
開店、初日、開くこと。
The new store was decorated with balloons in celebration of the grand opening.
Noon.
正午、真昼。
I ate my lunch at noon.
Monthly.
月1回。
My monthly utility bill is taken from my account at the end of the month.
Overnight.
一晩。
I studied overnight, so I am very sleepy today.
Vacation.
休暇。
I want to go to the beach for my vacation.
Dawn.
夜明け。
Dawn is the period of twilight before sunrise. Shade.
影、日陰。
She sat down in the shade of the tree to take a break. Anniversary.
記念日。
They are celebrating their first wedding anniversary. Sunny.
よく晴れた、日当たりの良い。
It was a sunny afternoon today.
Sunshine.
日差し。
The sunshine over Mount Fuji is making the nearby area bright orange.
Calendar.
カレンダー。
March is over, so it's time to flip the calendar to April.
Birthday.
誕生日。
Today is my birthday.
Weekday.
平日、終日。
A weekday is any day from Monday through Friday.
Cancel.
キャンセルする、中止する。
The flight was canceled at the last minute.
Urge.
駆り立てる、強く促す、衝動、切望。
She urged him to take a break.
Carry.
運ぶ、持ち運ぶ。
When traveling through an airport, please carry your passport with you at all times.
Brake.
ブレーキをかける。
The car brakes as a cat suddenly runs into the road.
Step.
歩み、足取り。
She stood up from the wheelchair and took one step forward on her own.
Ship.
輸送する、船に積む、送り出す。
Things are shipped in either ships, planes, or trucks.
Point.
指さす、向ける。
The boy pointed at a cotton candy stand and said he wanted some.
Move.
動かす、動く、引っ越す。
She moved the box in front of her to the side.
Await.
待ち受ける、待ち構える。
I am anxiously awaiting my boyfriend's reply.
Hang.
かける、吊るす。
I took off my jacket and hung it on the coat rack.
Replacement.
取り替え、交換、後継ぎ。
Regular replacement of light bulbs is necessary to keep the room bright.
Entry.
入ること、入場。
We are granted entry after we show our tickets.
Following.
次の。
I left for Korea on Friday and came back the following Monday.
Break.
壊す、割る。
She's trying to break the window to get out of the car.
Damage.
損害を与える、傷つける。
The bear damaged the brand new sports car. Delay.
遅らせる。
The flight was delayed due to bad weather.
Moving.
感動させる、哀れな。
The moving story of a dog of Flanders made her cry.
Appear.
現れる。
The ghost suddenly appeared in the room. Unless.
でなければでない限り。
I can't reach the top of the shelf unless I use a ladder. Scarcely.
ほとんどない、とてもない。
There's scarcely anything left on the shelves of the store.
Nevertheless.
それにも、かかわらず、それでも。
He was injured. Nevertheless, he continued to play soccer.
Barely.
かろうじて、ほとんど、ない。
He barely got the golf ball in the hole.
Asleep.
眠って。
The boy is asleep in his bed.
Dependent.
扶養されて、頼って、次第で。
The baby wolf is dependent on its mother to bring back something to eat.
Thus.
従って。
He knew the way. Thus, I just followed him. Therefore.
それゆえに、よって。
This pipe is broken. Therefore, it needs to be replaced.
Via.
経由で、によって。
I go to school via bus.
Closely.
接近して、密接に。
She wrapped her coat closely about herself.
Regarding.
に関しての点については。
I need to talk to you regarding our son.
Concerning.
に関して。
I am angry concerning the rumor that I am a thief.
Develop.
発展する、成長する。
Some plants develop from a seed.
Increase.
増える、増やす。
Our sales has increased a lot this quarter. Succeed.
成功する。
I succeeded in getting a car license. Accomplish.
成し遂げる。
She has accomplished her tasks on schedule. Promote.
昇進させる、促進させる。
My father was promoted to manager yesterday. Achieve.
成し遂げる、獲得する。
The little boy knows that to achieve good grades, he has to study very hard.
Encourage.
励ます、元気づける。
He encouraged me when I was feeling down.
Yield.
もたらす、生じる。
The fields yielded lots of grapes to harvest this year. Improve.
改良する、向上する。
We have improved our productivity.
Produce.
生産する。
This factory produces racing cars.
Distribute.
配布する、分配する。
Once a month, we distribute free food to whomever needs it.
Attempt.
試み、試みる。
The child made an attempt to touch the leaves.
Construct.
組み立てる、建設する。
The workers are constructing a new house. Spread.
広まる、普及する。
The fire spread quickly from the tree to the house.
Reach.
到着する。
He reached the top of the mountain first. Manufacture.
製造する、生産する。
Cars are nowadays manufactured mostly using robots.
Create.
創造する、任命する。
I created a 10-acre lake all by myself.
Extend.
拡張する、伸ばす、延長する、示す。
We extended our house after the birth of our child.
Supply.
供給する、与える。
I supplied oil to the car engine.
Emerge.
出現する。
Suddenly, a shadow emerged from the dark.
Deliver.
配達する。
The postman delivers my mail every day.
Inspire.
触発する、ひらめかせる。
I have been inspired by Ichiro to start playing baseball, aspiring to become a pro in the US like him.
Invent.
発明する、考案する。
Edison invented the first practical incandescent light bulb.
Compete.
競争する、参加する。
The two businessmen compete fiercely to win the promotion.
Acquire.
習得する、手に入れる。
They acquired a new house.
Inherit.
相続する。
Ken has inherited his father's real estate.
Graduate.
卒業する、卒業生を出す。
She finally graduated from the school. Congratulations.
Enjoy.
楽しむ、歓喜する。
Everyone is enjoying the party.
Adopt.
養子にする、養子縁組する。
They adopted their daughter when she was a baby.
Intend.
意図する、目論む。
The manager intends to fire his assistant.
Provide.
提供する、提示する、もたらす。
The volunteers provide free foods to the poor.
Satisfy.
満足させる。
He was satisfied after eating the huge meal. Present.
プレゼント、贈り物。
My mother gave me a birthday present.
Perform.
上演する。
The salsa dancer has to perform every night because of her popularity.
Borrow.
借りる。
I am going to borrow a book at the library.
Complete.
完結する。
I completed my list of things to do.
Serve.
使える、勤める、給仕をする。
Cabin attendants on this flight serve us superbly.
Prepare.
準備する、支度をする。
My mom and I prepared for school tomorrow.
Enable.
可能にする。
A college diploma will enable you to find a good job.
Add.
加える、添える。
Add some milk to the cereal bowl. Result.
結果として生じる。
Studying hard results in good grades.
Launch.
開始する、設立する。
The rocket was launched into the sky.
Settle.
定着する、解決する、決める。
The two sides finally settled their differences and reached an agreement after the discussion.
Aim.
志す、向ける、狙う。
I aim to be a famous journalist.
Publish.
出版する。
I finally published my first book on my own.
Establish.
設立する、制定する。
This company was established in 1988.
Process.
処理する、加工する。
He processed the documents on his computer.
Realize.
認識する、理解する、気がつく。
I realized that I was too short to become a flight attendant.
Contain.
含む、収容できる。
Bottles with this skull symbol usually contain poison.
Arrive.
到着する。
The staff is waiting for the school children to arrive.
Engage.
婚約する、従事する、関与する。
They got engaged at the place where they first met.
Found.
創設する。
The flowers were delivered to celebrate the new building being founded.
Service.
サービス。
This restaurant offers good food and even better service.
Decorate.
飾る、装飾する。
The kids decorated the tree to celebrate Christmas.
Obtain.
入手する。
I finally obtained one of those popular games.
Introduce.
紹介する。
My boss introduced me to the team on my first day of work.
Grant.
与える、認める。
The government granted funds for the startup business.
Institute.
設ける、設立する、制定する。
We will institute a plan to make such thefts less frequent.
Appreciate.
価値を認める、十分に理解する、感謝する。
The man appreciates Van Gogh's paintings very much.
Deserve.
値する、する価値がある。
The cat caught a mouse, so he deserved the reward. Praise.
褒める、称賛する。
The teacher praised her students for getting an A on the test.
Operate.
動作する、手術する、営業する。
The doctors operated on him immediately.
Import.
輸入する。
We import crude oil from Saudi Arabia and export cars to them.
Field.
出場させる、配置する、裁く。
The samurai lord was going to field soldiers to the war.
Possess.
所有する。
I possess a closet full of bags.
Support.
支える、支持する、援助する。
Friends always support each other during tough times.
Adapt.
適合させる、解釈する。
The American girl tried to adapt herself to Japanese society by wearing yukata.
Emphasize.
強調する、力説する。
I underline this word to emphasize it.
Attach.
つける、添付する。
There are many stickers attached to the suitcase.
Accept.
受け取る、受け入れる、認める。
I hope she will accept my flowers. Assume.
思い込む、決めてかかる。
I assume there is a cat in the hole because I can hear it meowing.
Assist.
手伝う、援助する。
The nurse assists the old man in walking to the car.
Tend.
世話する。
Tim tended to the baby when it cried.
Resolve.
解決する、議決する、決心する。
These siblings finally resolved their problems.
Expect.
待ち受ける、期待する、予期する。
The couple is expecting a baby this September.
Attend.
付き添う、出席する。
The young father attends to his baby with a wooden toy.
Require.
必要とする。
Cars require fuel to operate.
Fasten.
固定する、固定される。
The driver fastened her seatbelt as she got into the car.
Offer.
提供する、申し出る。
The boy offered to carry Laura's books and walk her home.
Apply.
塗る、当てはまる、利用する。
Apply some sunscreen to your face and body when you go to beach.
Forward.
転送する、回送する。
I forwarded the email about the meeting to my colleague.
Demonstrate.
説明する、証明する。
At 8 years old, the kids demonstrated their musical ability. Alter.
変える、変わる。
She always greatly alters her photos before posting them on social media.
Prefer.
好む、選択する。
I prefer taking the train to taking the bus.
Announce.
発表する、宣言する。
Please announce the award winner.
Solve.
解決する、解く。
I am trying to solve this maths problem.
Promise.
約束する。
The boys promise to be best friends forever.
Declare.
宣言する。
He declared, I will never give up.
Determine.
決定する、決断する。
The man determined to join the army.
Favor.
好む、支持する。
Wouldn't you say the boy favors his mother?
Mind.
注意する、気をつける。
Mind that you don't fall in the stream.
Represent.
代表する。
The captain represents the baseball team.
Translate.
翻訳する、訳せる。
I translated the sentence from English to Japanese.
Describe.
説明する、特徴づける。
Let's describe ourselves in 3 words.
Confirm.
確認する。
The doctor confirmed that there were no broken bones by taking an X-ray.
Vote.
投票する。
I went to vote for the mayoral election.
Invite.
招待する、迎える。
Invite your husband to our party, if he isn't too busy.
Propose.
提案する。
Will you please propose a good plan for our new house?
Concern.
関係する。
These books concern English language learning. Consider.
考える、検討する。
I'm still considering which offer to take.
Appoint.
任命する、指定する。
I was appointed to the board of directors.
Identify.
認識する、識別する、名乗る。
Many smartphones identify people using the camera.
Suggest.
提案する、進める。
My friend suggested we go shopping tomorrow.
Remind.
思い出させる、気づかせる。
Everybody says I remind them of when grandma was a girl.
Approve.
認める、承認する。
They all approve of my excellent sales performance.
File.
申請する、閉じ込む。
They finally decided to file for divorce.
Advise.
助言する、提案する。
I advise Joe not to drink too much.
Recognize.
認識する、認める。
My daughter peeked and recognized me when I was dressing up as Santa. Recommend.
推薦する、推奨する。
I recommend you see this movie because it was good.
Reply.
返事、回答、返事をする、返信する。
I received an email, so I wrote a reply.
Respond.
返答する、反応する。
I showed my mom a snake, and she responded with a scream.
Refer.
参照する、言及する。
Refer to page 5 in your textbooks.
Comment.
コメントする、解説する、批評する。
The Prime Minister commented on the latest budget plan.
Initial.
はじめの。
The initial sign of the fire was the smoke in the air. Latter.
後者の、後の。
I was offered today's special of steak or fish, and I chose the latter.
Formerly.
以前は、昔は。
Did you know that this luxurious hotel was formerly a castle?
Final.
最後の。
Checkmate. He said when he made his final move.
Eventually,
結局は、ついに。
the survivor eventually reached safety. He was half-starved and exhausted.
Finally.
ついに。
He had finally graduated from the university.
Previous.
前の、先の。
Click on the left arrow to go back to the previous song.
Former.
前の。
The former runner is passing the baton to the next runner.
Afterward.
その後、後で。
He found out afterward that his dad had borrowed a lot of money.
Later.
後で、やがて。
Later, the caterpillar will turn into a butterfly.
Instruction.
教え、命令。
Following the doctor's instructions, I took 2 tablets a day.
Interested.
興味がある。
The children were interested in the science exhibit at the museum.
Experiment.
実験。
The experiment used lab rats.
Suggestion.
提案、定義、暗示。
He made a suggestion to them.
Recommendation.
推奨、勧告。
Today's recommendation for dessert is the chocolate cake.
Invention.
発明、草案。
Thomas Edison's invention of the light bulb changed our lives.
Engineering.
工学、技術、エンジニアリング。
An engineering team carefully observed the construction site in the morning after the storm.
Finding.
発見物、調査結果。
He dug up an unexpected finding during his expedition.
Vision.
視覚、視力。
I am doing a vision test.
Leading.
先導する、一流の、主要な。
He is playing the leading role in the musical.
Guidance.
指導。
Our manager provides guidance by setting a clear goal for us.
Potential.
潜在能力、可能性。
The little girl has the potential to become an Olympic athlete in the future. Promising.
将来有望な、頼もしい。
That kid has a promising future as a professional basketball player.
Mature.
成熟した、十分に成長した。
The mature pig was sold to be made into bacon.
Strong.
体力がある、強い。
I practice lifting weights daily, and I am strong enough to lift 100 kilograms.
Involved.
関係のある。
She was involved in the plan to rob the bank. Means.
方法、手段。
He had the means of climbing up high with a rope.
Target.
標的、的。
The arrow hit the very center of the target. Talent.
才能、手腕。
That artist has a lot of talent at creating beautiful pieces of pottery.
Mechanical.
機械的な。
The mechanical toy needs to be wound for it to move.
Intention.
意図、目的。
My original intention was to run outside in the morning, but the storm ruined it.
Achievement.
達成、業績、偉業。
The trophies are symbols of her achievements.
Goal.
目標、ゴール。
The team is working together to get closer to their goal.
Establishment.
建物、設立、創立。
The establishment you are looking for is 2 blocks away.
Hobby.
趣味。
They have many hobbies, such as singing, painting, and taking pictures.
Preparation.
準備。
They were busy with the preparation for the birthday party. Production.
生産、製造。
The pharmaceutical production line is running smoothly.
Success.
成功。
The highly anticipated mission to launch a space shuttle was a success.
Improvement.
改良、改善、進化。
There was improvement in her English score.
Successful.
成功した。
Successful salespeople meet their sales goals every month.
Recovery.
回復、回収、復旧。
He made a full recovery from his injury.
Lifestyle.
ライフスタイル、生活様式。
We should pay attention to our food and exercise well to live a healthy lifestyle.
Homework.
宿題。
He is doing his homework.
Cooperation.
協力、連携。
Your cooperation is essential in moving this big piece of furniture.
Efficiency.
効率、能率。
Fuel efficiency in cars is a top priority for new buyers.
Maintenance.
整備、維持。
It is important to perform routine maintenance on your car for your safety.
Busy.
忙しい、賑やかな。
The time passes quickly while he is busy with work.
Effort.
努力、奮闘、骨折り。
Her face was red from the effort of trying to open the bottle.
Lazy.
怠惰な、眠気を誘うような、動きの鈍い。
The sloth is a lazy animal that moves very slowly.
Work.
仕事、作業。
She has to go to work today.
Employment.
職、雇用。
I am looking for employment on the internet.
Committee.
委員会。
The parent committee consists of only 5 members.
Convention.
会議、集会。
This is the convention center in Ariake.
Council.
議会。
The city council is meeting to discuss the new regulations.
Exhibition.
展示会、展覧会。
The exhibition of mummies has come to Japan.
Meeting.
会、集会、会議。
The parent-teacher meeting is today.
Membership.
会員。
His VIP membership grants him access to exclusive events. Reception.
受付、歓迎会。
The staff at reception were all smiling.
Encounter.
偶然出会う。
I encountered a rattlesnake in my backyard.
Conference.
会議。
I attended the conference to learn from the top scholars.
Association.
団体、協会。
The NBA is the most famous basketball association in the world.
Debate.
討論、討論会。
The students are having a debate about whether they need school uniforms or not.
Session.
セッション、会合。
This session will tell you about how our business works.
Common.
社会一般の、共通の。
In Japan, it's common to take the subway to work.
Party.
パーティー、集まり、一行。
She invited me to her birthday party.
Invitation.
招待、招待状。
You need an invitation to attend this party. Organization.
団体、協会、組織体。
This chart shows how people donate to the nonprofit organization and how the organization sends the supplies to Africa.
Firm.
会社、事務所。
The accountants decided to create their own firm.
Competition.
大会、競争。
The biggest competition in the world is the Olympics.
Opportunity.
機会、好機。
Lots of athletes would like the opportunity to compete in the Olympics.
Meet.
会う、交わる、接触する。
I am meeting this person for the first time.
Orchestra.
オーケストラ。
The orchestra played music in the concert hall.
Panel.
委員団、審査員団、パネリスト。
The panel of judges rated a piece of art.
Bunch.
束。
I received a bunch of roses this morning. Convenience.
便利、好都合。
Convenience stores are open 24 hours a day, which is very convenient. Discuss.
話し合う、議論する。
I discussed the matter with my parents.
Associate.
仲間に加わる、提携する、関連づける。
We associate with many people in our lives.
Gather.
集合する、集める。
The little girl gathered her stuffed bears up.
Connect.
結合する、接続する。
Will you connect this wire to the laptop?
Unite.
団結する。
The family united together to clean up after the destruction of their house.
Join.
加入する、合流する。
I joined a team at the beginning of this month.
Combine.
結合する、結びつける。
Let's combine these glasses of water into one. Electrical.
電気的な。
There's a problem in the electrical system, and the lights won't turn on. Mobile phone.
携帯電話。
A child was looking for a payphone, so I let him use my mobile phone.
Lamp.
電気スタンド、明かり。
I always turn on a lamp when I read a book.
Machinery.
機械、機械装置。
The man operated the machinery.
Cell phone.
携帯電話。
I put my cell phone away before lectures.
Operator.
操作者。
Machine operators are trained to work with machines and follow safety guidelines.
Container.
容器、入れ物。
I put the kimchi in the container.
Internet.
インターネット。
We can connect with anyone from any device with the internet. Packet.
小包、小箱、小さな束。
I bought many packets of seeds and would like to grow them in my garden.
Garbage can.
ゴミ入れ。
Unpleasant odors were coming out of the full garbage can.
Selection.
選択、選抜、よりすぐりの品。
There is a large selection of candy on the table.
Aircraft.
航空機。
He created an aircraft club at his university to discuss warplanes and drones.
Fork.
フォーク。
I use this fork and knife for my steak.
Brick.
レンガ。
The man is laying bricks to make a wall.
Cookie.
クッキー。
Would you like some cookies I baked?
Bathroom.
浴室、バスルーム、トイレ。
Wow, you have a beautiful bathroom.
Eraser.
消しゴム。
I use an eraser to correct my mistake.
Photography.
写真撮影。
My son has been interested in photography since he was younger.
Jewelry.
宝石類、宝飾品。
She owns a lot of jewelry.
Keyboard.
キーボード、鍵盤。
I am typing my homework quickly on the keyboard.
Illustration.
イラスト、挿絵。
TANZAM is a fun app where you can learn English words with various illustrations.
Kilogram.
キログラム。
This is a 100 kilogram weight. Locker.
ロッカー。
You can put your personal items in a locker if you need to.
Tan.
平鍋や平鍋状のもの。
A non-stick frying pan is a kitchen must-have.
Station.
駅。
The station is very small, with only one platform.
Drawing.
くじ引き、絵画。
I'm participating in a drawing to select the winner.
Rod.
釣り竿、棒、さえ。
I got my fishing rod out of the car.
Sample.
サンプル、見本、試供品。
Japanese food samples look so realistic that you might believe they are edible.
Pot.
鍋、ドット。
I made some curry in the big pot.
賞味の、成果の。
Net profit is calculated by deducting all costs and expenses from revenue.
Deck.
甲板、デッキ。
There is no one on the deck.
Round.
丸い、円形の。
The Christmas ornaments are round.
Handle.
取っ手、ハンドル。
The handle of the bag suddenly fell off.
Candy.
飴、キャンディー。
You can have some candy if you like.
Platform.
演壇、プラットフォーム。
The student climbed onto the platform and received his graduation certificate from the principal.
Drum.
ドラム。
He plays the drums in a band.
Announcer.
アナウンサー。
The announcer is delivering breaking news on TV.
Jam.
ジャム。
He put lots of strawberry jam on his toast.
Jazz.
ジャズ、ジャズダンス。
Jazz is a type of music with musical instruments such as piano and saxophone.
Violin.
バイオリン。
She practices the violin every day.
Skate.
スケートする。
She is skating on ice.
Baseball.
野球。
He can play baseball well.
Basket.
カゴ、ザル、バスケット。
The shopper has things she wants to buy in her basket.
Soccer.
サッカー。
They played soccer in the park.
Volleyball.
バレーボール。
They practice volleyball after school.
Basketball.
バスケットボール。
My favorite sport is basketball.
Household.
家族、世帯、家庭。
My household is made up of 4 people.
Occupy.
閉める。
My books are occupying my entire desk.
Shelter.
小屋、避難所。
The hunter built a shelter in the woods.
Studio.
スタジオ、撮影所。
The music studio was full of musical instruments.
Castle.
城、豪邸。
I wish one day I could live in a castle like a king.
Domestic.
国内の、家庭の、家事の。
I am a big fan of domestic products.
Basement.
地下室。
That poor family lives in a basement flat.
Address.
住所。
You can see the address on the envelope.
Downtown.
繁華街、ダウンタウン。
Downtown is the commercial center of town. Uptown is usually the residential parts of the city. Environment.
環境。
The environment in this neighborhood is very clean and safe.
Balcony.
ベランダ、バルコニー、縁側。
I grow some plants on my balcony.
Native.
出生地の、母国の、生まれ故郷の。
My native language is Japanese.
Status.
状況、地位。
What's the status of the construction? It's not finished yet.
Campus.
学校構内、キャンパス。
The students enjoyed studying together on a campus lawn.
Rural.
田舎の。
Rural homes usually have barns and a vegetable garden too. Stadium.
スタジアム。
The stadium is used for soccer games.
Setting.
設定、周囲の状況。
I updated my security settings to enhance my protection.
Countryside.
田舎、地方。
I like to take long walks in the countryside on weekends.
Site.
現場、用地、敷地。
Don't play around near this construction site.
Surface.
表面、地表。
I wiped the surface of the foggy mirror.
Meadow.
牧草地。
The cows are grazing in the meadow.
Airport.
空港、飛行場。
The plane landed at Narita Airport. Suburb.
郊外、市街。
I live in the suburbs of Tokyo.
Fence.
柵、囲い。
He put a fence around the garden to protect the plants from animals.
Scenery.
風景。
The scenery of the cherry blossoms in spring is wonderful.
Locate.
探し当てる。
The explorers finally located the hidden treasure.
District.
地区、管轄区。
There are 23 districts in Tokyo.
Corner.
隅。
The kitten sat in the corner of the room.
Region.
地域。
The Tohoku region of Japan gets a lot of snowfall.
Territory.
領土、地区。
Japan claims the Kuril Islands as its territory.
Remote.
遠い、遠隔操作の。
They stayed in a remote village surrounded by mountains.
Earthquake.
地震。
The rescue team was rescuing the victims of the earthquake.
Area.
面積、地域、部位。
The area of this room is about 100 square meters.
Representative.
代表者。
I attended the meeting as the representative of Japan.
Coach.
コーチ、指導者。
My fitness coach teaches me how to use the gym equipment.
Professor.
教授、先生。
The professor gave a lecture at an university. Agent.
代理人、エージェント。
The agent helped us buy a new house at a cheap price.
Principal.
校長。
The children who misbehaved were called up to the principal's office.
Secretary.
秘書。
The secretary is always taking notes while standing behind her boss.
Manage.
なんとか成し遂げる。
I managed to catch the last train.
Administration.
管理、運営。
She is at the top of the organization's administration.
Founder.
創設者。
Steve Jobs was the founder of Apple.
Agency.
代理店。
It's more convenient to buy insurance from an insurance agency.
Manager.
経営者、支配人、監督。
I made a mistake, and the manager is angry.
Cabinet.
戸棚、ロッカー、キャビネット、閣僚。
This cabinet is ideal for displaying wine glasses.
Junior.
年下の。
The junior football team is for children under 12 years old.
Volunteer.
ボランティアする。
Students volunteered to clear away the debris.
Appointment.
予約、任命、指名。
Can I make an appointment to see the vice president?
Specialist.
専門家、専門医。
A specialist from a computer store came to examine the problem with my computer.
Lawyer.
弁護士。
The lawyer visited his client in jail.
Task.
職務、仕事。
My mother gave me a list of tasks to do while she was out.
Function.
機能、役割。
The Swiss Army knife has a lot of different functions.
Ruler.
定規、支配者。
I used a ruler to draw a straight line.
Expert.
専門家。
As an art expert, she can identify a replica of a famous painting.
Clerk.
店員。
We work as clerks in a convenience store.
Enterprise.
企業、事業、法人。
Our company is one of the top 500 global enterprises. Captain.
船長、機長、キャプテン。
The captain checks if the ship is going in the right direction.
Mayor.
市長。
The mayor is holding a press conference.
Occupation.
仕事。
My father's occupation is firefighting, and my mother's occupation is nursing.
Hire.
人を雇う。
We are hiring another secretary to lighten Anna's workload.
Crew.
乗組員。
The flight crew looks gorgeous in their uniforms. Charity.
チャリティ、慈善事業。
This charity supports children waiting for a new heart. Professional.
プロの、職業上の。
Wearing a suit can make you look professional.
Firefighter.
消防士。
The firefighters are riding on the fire truck.
Corporate.
法人の。
This is our new corporate headquarters.
Electrician.
電気技師、電気工。
We hired an electrician to check the wiring in our home.
Management.
経営、管理、経営者側。
Management decided that we would change from plastic straws to paper ones.
Interview.
取材、会見、面接。
I was very nervous during my interview for the job.
Employer.
雇用主。
The employer is hiring new staff for the upcoming projects. Corporation.
企業。
The big corporation employed 1,000 people.
Employee.
従業員、被雇用者。
There are 10 employees at this company.
Willingly.
住んで、喜んで、回復。
She willingly shared her umbrella with the stranger in the pouring rain.
Wipe.
拭く。
He is wiping the table.
Last.
続く。
The meeting is expected to last until midnight as usual.
Nearby.
近くに、近くの。
There are 3 hotels nearby if you're looking for a place to stay.
Kneel.
ひざまずく。
They kneeled at the altar to pray.
Underline.
下線を引く。
The date was underlined in blue.
Sharply.
急に、鋭く。
These old roads turn sharply, forcing cars to make tight turns. No later than.
遅くても、には。
I try to finish eating dinner no later than 8 p.m. to sleep better.
Further.
さらに遠く、もっと先に。
The famous shrine is further up the mountain.
Struggle.
戦う、もがく。
He is struggling to memorize the alphabet and numbers.
Equally.
等しく。
The mom cut the cake equally for her children so they would not fight.
Purely.
純粋に、全く。
I decided to work for this company purely because they pay higher than the previous one. Awfully.
ひどく。
It's awfully cold inside the house because the air conditioner is broken. Anyhow.
とにかく。
Anyhow, it's no use crying over spilled milk.
At least.
少なくとも。
It's important to sleep at least 8 hours per night for your health.